Hello. Hello. Welcome back to this. It's more Persona 5, episode 34. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Carter's already overloaded even though it clearly hasn't. Maybe it has. Huh. That's weird. Now we still have to find a place.
Yo.
I can just start strapping to that mention or whatever. Right. Bad time to invest. Oh right, I'm not allowed to do anything.
Hey!
You suck, Morgana. Postman, welcome back. I don't know where a turkey. Oh, turkey here! Yeah! Naomi is currently trying to find a place to be, because she's back home, and there's, Clara's decided this is a must-play time to take up the room that Naomi usually sleeps in to play guitar. No other time she could have done that. And the living room is always very loud. She's just trying to find a quiet spot.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
I literally got fooled by this guy thinking that was a person. I was like, Naomi? I not like Naomi's voice, but I was like, that sounded like a voice on like the voice call. I was like, who's with me? Like, oh my gosh. Okay. Naomi is not that guy. Still customers. I can tell him to leave, right? I want to read. I mean, I can't find him. I'll have to screen works. Hopefully it'll be fixed soon. I hope it's fixed soon as well.
Oh!
I don't have a DVD. I don't have any games. I don't know I don't know how to get it anymore. I could read. I'll have to screen works for hopefully it'll fix fixed. I hope it's fixed soon as well. Yeah, she's gonna still leave, right? Go to the beach. Go to the beaches. Over at the beach, I could buy a new swimsuit. Look at the beach. It's going to be hot. We should just go to the movies. Now that is a boyfriend who is not putting any effort into this relationship. The movie, like, okay, this is. I'm not saying that there's not joy you could get from going to the movies, but like suggested so casually. I feel like unless there's something you really want to see, the movies, like, I don't know. I'm not a big movie person. We're only playing Pokemon Alpha Sapphire recently this weekend while I was having a good time. That's good. That's good. That's good. I hope things go well for your laptop, Turkey. I hope you kill the Pokemon that's bad in Alpha Sapphire. I don't know what happens in Alpha Sapphire. They're trying to like flood the Earth, right? That's nice. It is. I get them to leave. Yeah, I have to do it twice. I can get more knowledge, but the books are more versatile. I know I'm going to run out of these to do on the bus, but like, oh well. These are all like proficiency, knowledge, kindness, fishing. Well, I know what the most useful skill there is. Pretty much, yeah. Dang you, global warming. That's why you gotta ally with the fire team. They're like doing anti-global warming. Fishing, yeah. It's not a good. As I once have heard, it's not a good video game if it doesn't have a fishing mini game.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Dan. You finally found. Where are you?
I'm in Mama and Papa's room.
Right. Global cooling, yeah. Cult of the Lamb is pretty cool. Yeah, I've seen it. It has fishing. Oh, then it must be one of the good video games.
We can fish in this game, which is, I mean,
What
not
is
really
it, a mini
but-
game? Why is they only the cool one? Oh.
Yeah. Hee hee.
Seems kind of pointless to read that now.
All right.
Oh, I don't have to do that because I already found that one. Alright, proficiency, knowledge, kindness, knowledge. What are my social stats looking like? Oh, I have to click on me. All of those would be fine. I'll go for knowledge. We have 2 of them.
Hey.
Let's become socially conscious.
Wow.
So it can be broadly divided. Social knowledge can be broadly divided into 256 types. Oh, only 256? Dang, that's actually really easy to understand. I'm intrigued. Like that's a very specific, you know. This doesn't make any sense. Well, you don't understand. You're a cat. You don't have social norms. I guess you do. You have different social norms. It is universal, yet also a societal eternity that organically. Where are they getting these quotes from? Turkey just realized that if there was a Persona 5 Delta Road crossover, Spamton and Igor could have a funny interaction, and that could be cool. They both are long-nosed dolls. Is Igor a doll?
No.
No, okay.
I wouldn't say he's a doll. No.
Like I said, they're long-nosed dolls. I've become big-brained.
Oh, you're gonna level up.
Oh, I've become encyclopedic.
All right.
I'm a genius.
You can tell because there were glitter sparkles at the bottom of the music note.
I did kind of notice. Oh, who's there?
Oh, someone has to hang out.
Sorry, I'm heading to LeBlanc. Cool and quiet, Siri. We could easily meet up, kill should something occur. Can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Stopping by either way. It's futile if you can spend some time together.
Yeah, so basically he'll be in LeBlanc tomorrow. So you can hang out with him. Or you could just walk past him.
I feel like if he's literally coming to me and calling ahead, I should actually not ignore him. I thought it was like something humanoid given life. As in, and I mean turkey, because I was reading the comment. This is because Naomi never reads the comments.
Igor. I don't remember how I'm supposed to say it. I think it's Igor. I don't really know Igor lore, to be honest.
You're failing his what did I say? What did I say to Pin today? Something expert. It's like local, not like local. The feature expert. I used a name. Not category. I used a name that sounded all smart and stuff.
That doesn't sound like you.
Hey.
Shut up! Shut up, Naomi! They're literally telling me to visit Yusuke.
Yeah, I love Yusuke. He's great.
Well, you know,
I know he's not human.
And that would be a great time.
I don't really know what Igor lore.
To
I'd have to
leave.
look up.
Oh, let's talk to this guy. like an art, but art books are pretty cool. Of course, I think we have a different conception of art book, Naomi, than Yusuke.
Yes.
Like, art probably means he had put art in it, rather, or maybe even a history book, instead of like, look at all these video game concept arts. Did you hear about the Plants vs. Zombies remake?
Yes, I heard about it.
With the fake concept art? Or the misleading concept art, at least?
No, I didn't hear about the I heard about the remake, that it existed.
And
Not about the fake
people didn't
concept.
like it?
I wasn't necessarily interested.
I have to look up these details, because this is... Like it. There was some kind of, maybe I'm wrong, I can't find it, but there was some kind of, or Plants vs. Zombies Planet concept art, yeah. Like there was something going on, like, where it wasn't, like, real or something. Or at the very least, you know, it's a, or maybe it was like drawn up just for the remake or something. Like, it wasn't like drawn up for, like, because the implication would be that it's concept art for the original game, but it they didn't have access to it because they, or something. I don't remember. Maybe none of this is real. I don't know. I should stop mentioning anything ever. Oh man, is that Charm? Okay. I mean, I'm not sure I think of Yusuke. Well, I mean, I guess he's kind of charming. You know, he's got that kind of gentlemanly kind of thing going on. But more so, I don't know why an art book would give me. I guess that's the useful skill of art. When you consume art, you become more charming, I guess. I mean, I was gonna infiltrate, but you came in here, so I'll do it. Oh no, this actually sounds like it'd be enjoyable. I try to appreciate art, you know. I'm not like the most sophisticated. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not the most sophisticated person. I'm not like a heathen, you know. I mean, I'm kind of a heathen, but like, I can appreciate some art. You know, looked it up. There's something on the answer that said he was something akin to a doll, huh? I wish an artist made me charming. You're very charming. Savannah, you're very charming. Okay, there was something in the... What's the answer? Huh. Probably a website. Remind me of my atelier. What's an atelier? Sorry. I'm not very sophisticated. I don't know about, you know, Yusuke's big person words. Atelier. French for workshop. I see. Yeah, it does seem more like a workshop than a room, yeah. You're welcome.
Oh, he was a doll.
Huh. And you're gonna be able to hear the Savannah be charming on Christmas, because we're doing the Christmas special in 2 days.
Wow.
That's
I'm
great.
gonna
You're not invited. Yeah.
Quantum Bevel Target.
You're not invited. Wait, what did Naomi? Naomi found out that you were right about the doll.
Sorry, yeah, he was a doll brought to life by a magic ritual,
What kind of art do
which
like?
I did not know. To be fair, I haven't seen the answer in a very long time.
Comforting? Is this a confidant thing? Can I mess this up?
I mean, I think you can get points for it, but it's not super serious.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like super invested in Yusuke's thing anyway. Admittedly, maybe it should be, but...
Broken. I love Yusuke.
Look, I like him. It's just that, like, I got a lot of priorities in this game. Yeah, so that would make them both long-nosed dogs, yeah. I mean, when I say a bit of everything, it's more that I don't have a refined taste. Well, that's kind of a cell phone, almost. Unless you, like, really are, you know, know a lot about all of it. I'm sure I like comforting stuff or pretty stuff. I guess pretty, I don't know, that feels shallow. I'll go a bit of everything. I don't really have a refined taste. Now, if they had put, like, video game cats in there.
I see.
Oh, he likes it. You judge art on a piece by
Nice.
piece, not by genre. I've been blind this whole time. That might be the best I could have done, because I don't think I have the matching. I didn't go to the bloody velvet room.
Make sure you had an emperor persona.
The weird thing about me, I say bloody. That's like kind of that's almost like a sentence. Like I don't have any really good swears, but I think I usually say bloody. I think which I don't know why I use bloody as like a light swear. I don't know.
While I was researching Igor and his origins, I learned that I should probably look into mainline SMT because there are more inconsequential connections between Persona and SMT than I realized. Which is probably stupid on my part because Persona
It's a
is an
spin-off.
SMT spin-off.
So,
Of course they're connected. Yeah.
So you sell Velvet Room. Yeah, the Velvet Room? What's a Velvet? Another new... I don't know any of your fancy words, Turkey. What's a Velvet? Let's see. 50% chance this isn't real. No, it's just...
Okay, I wish you
Velvet.jp.
Merry Christmas. Maybe instead of a
Shush,
B
shush,
instead of
shush.
a V.
Shush. Apparently Velvet is a Japanese clothing brand. We've got Camo Reversible MA, -1, Faded Striped Denim, Leopard Lined Fireman Jackets, Distressed Pigment Zip Hoodie, Croc Embossed Leather Jacket. You get the idea.
Stop looking at pose.
Oh, Velvet Room. Yeah, I know. So I was wondering if Velvet was a thing, you know. Because normally, I don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure I have some kind of auditory processing disorder. So nothing sounds like the thing the first time. But, like, usually, like, it's because I'm getting it confused with a different word, you know, like...
Like I and we.
No, that's actually not related at all. That's just me being an idiot. I'd love to put that auditory processing. No, Okay, so basically I got, during Dial a Carol, which was last weekend, where I was singing for people and you could call, someone asked for We Wish You a Merry Christmas, and I sang I Wish You a Merry Christmas. They might have asked for I Wish You a Merry Christmas, I can't remember. I remember, and like you have to put in the thing in a sheet, there's like a form for each to like keep track of what songs have been sung. And I was like, where's I Wish You a Merry Christmas? Because I couldn't find it under I. Without any perceived notions.
Wow.
Is this what it means to ask the heart? Yeah, I guess. Of course, you know, there's an argument to be made about context, and yeah. How was the singing event? It went pretty well. Nothing notable happened, right, Naomi? I'm trying to think of what.
Philip doesn't know the name of the reindeer.
Okay, I just got tripped up.
Except normally that would be okay, except Philip had the lyrics in front of him.
I got tripped up reading them. I must have switched lines. I literally thought they weren't on there, you know. And then I looked again, and they were. They were there. I was like, wait, it's not. I don't know. It's, you know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Donner and Cupid and Comet and Blitzen. I think it's Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. I don't remember.
I don't remember either. but I can read.
That's such a weird thing. Have you ever thought about how Rudolph is basically like an OC?
No.
Yeah, like, because I remember as a kid I was super confused
Never
because
thought about it.
they would do all of that and they would say, but do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? And me, who only knew Rudolph, was like, why are you asking me that? You just admitted they were the most famous reindeer. I was always like, why would you ask if I recall that one? That's the only one I remember, guys. And it's because he didn't exist before the song, right? Like, I realized later, because this is an insert. They're inserting their OC. That's why they're like, but did you know about this super cool famous reindeer? That's what my fic is about. And then you sing it, and like, and Rudolph is literally, he's kind of a Mary Sue. Because, like, he gets picked and no one likes Rudolph. Oh, but he then has the one super specific power that will help save the day, and then everyone loved him. That's the plot of the song. And that's why I believe that you can't argue that making a character a Mary Sue makes you a bad character, because nobody complains about Rudolph. Because in the context of the story, it's kind of fine. Like, it's a song, it's a children's holiday song. But I just was just thinking about this in the car. Like, that's like that's like a very direct analog. I'd say. Anyway, Mary Sue. Oh God! What have I done? I have to explain Mary Sue's. So.
Well, that was there. I thought that was there before you started about Mary Sue.
Before what? Oh,
You
thank
started
goodness.
talking about Mary Sue.
Dog, thank goodness. I don't have to explain. Rudolph. What do you mean or what? Wonder how his fans would use Q and interact. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Well, how would they? I can't really picture it. Like, Fans would try to sell Yusuke money, and then Yusuke would just kind of disregard him. Like, I don't think Yusuke would even pay any mind. Maybe I don't know Yusuke very well.
Yeah. Because
Same
everything he was
train, there's a
freaking
lighting.
pumping on.
Anyway, I'm becoming, like, super charming. Well, that's 3.
Not enough.
Get the time. Depart. Let's come all this way only to depart. Fill me with profound sorrow. Well, you're gonna stay here forever?
I mean,
You spend more time with him, but it will also take up your evening.
Do you have some time?
I think it's been a catchy day.
You
Let me
know
check.
what? No, I'm gonna do this. Look, I've been thinking about it. I like Akechi. I'm gonna keep spending time with him. I'm gonna take him off high priority. It's just that, like, he takes up my evenings. I really wanted to actually get closer to Sojiro. And I also, it's more natural for me, like, instead of contorting myself to seek Akechi, as much as I'd love to do that, I kind of just want to go with the flow of just hanging out with the guy I'm hanging out with right now. So I'm just going on Deltra with another chance at a question. That's like, how long did it take for a smile? Oh, right. I kind of saw stuff on Tumblr alluding to... I knew something was happening. I haven't read the newsletter yet. I'm behind on stuff. I haven't read the newsletter yet. I haven't watched the new Amazing Digital Circus episode. I'm behind on the young adult nerd stuff. Young adult internet nerd stuff. You know? Stargrave stuff. Yeah, that sounds right. New Wave gives more scenes with the mics. Oh, that's fun. I didn't realize it was a website thing. I thought it was because I hadn't read the newsletter. I did, however, finish reading. Instead of doing my, young adult nerd stuff, I finished some more classical nerd things because I finished reading Remembrance of the Daleks, which is a novelization of a classic Doctor Who episode, considered one of the great Dalek stories of the classic era. In fact, it's the last Dalek story of the classic era. And also, it's also the story that kicks off what would some would be called, I don't know what you would call it. It's like the last great kind of, it's like it was also like the last great era of classic Who. It was literally the last 2 seasons. But it was kind of like a revival because there'd been some amount of quality slipping. And then I haven't gotten to this part, so maybe I'll disagree, but the narrative around this is that there's always a dip in quality. You know, it was slowly degrading, and then starting with Remembrance of the Daleks at the beginning of season 25, the narrative is that it got like really good again, but then it was not enough to save it from being canceled after season 26. That's the narrative. I've read Remembrance of the Daleks now. It's a show, but I read it because Finn gave me a book, which mostly because it had a cool cover. And a super high quality book, but it has like 2 Dalek stories in it. I finished the first one, which is a novelization of the Remembrance of the Dalek. Doctorate Whomstiv. Yeah. Newsletter and website stuff. That makes sense. But no, it's a really good story. It's a wonderful little story. And I think it's like the unofficial anniversary special. Considered that. Which is funny because there's an official one, but no one likes it for that anniversary. But people don't like it as much, so this is considered the unofficial one. I've alienated everyone. No one here knows about Doctor Who. It's cool. If you're wondering, I'm not there. I'm not at season 24. I'm still on like season 9. Dad and I are watching it. We just finished The Mutants, actually, last Wednesday, which was pretty good. Not really, probably not the same tier, as Remembrance of the Dalek. It did end with the oppressed people of the planet becoming godlike beings, which apparently just happens during summer, but the summer lasts hundreds of years. It was mostly good. Used to watch Doctor Who as a kid. Oh yeah, it is a children's show. Oh yeah, all the rest of this stuff is basically children's media. Alright. That's good. Which one, who did you watch? I like Doctor Who a lot. It's like, I fall out of it, and then it pulls me back in, Doctor Who's great. What would you want? Does it matter which one of these I choose? Like, is there one that I like better?
No, I don't think so.
The old guy and the British guy. British? How long is Doctor Who? Right now, I think they're on series 12. And then there's so there's 26 plus 12. 38 seasons? And a movie? There's a movie in between. There's 26 seasons, and then there's a movie, and then 12 more seasons. But we called those series. We called the 12 series to differentiate them, so you don't get confused. It basically went on hiatus for a while, and there's a movie in there. And then it came back, and they started the numbers all over again. Yeah, it's a pretty long show. But like, it's not like it's not like, it doesn't become unthinkably big unless you get to like the spin-offs and stuff, like, because then like you actually have to, spin-offs. You know how spin-offs are. But I think Doctor Who's actually they're always like, gosh dang it, someone asked about Doctor Who. The one that went tick tick bang bang and the old guy. Tick tick. Oh yeah, you're probably talking about David Tennant, because David Tennant does David, or maybe Matt. They're all British. It's a British show. You're not really narrowing down. Who did Tiki Tiki Bang Bang? That's probably Tennant. He did kind of stuff like that because he did the wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. But yeah, no, Smith was kind of weird too. Plus, the old guy and Smith were back to back. Well, the Smith and the old guy. That's Peter Capaldi. I don't know why I'm calling him the old guy too. No, so that's 11 and 12. Just like, but if you think about Tenet, though, Tenet puts on a British accent, but he's Scottish. I'm pretty sure. I think he's Scottish, and he's putting on a British accent when he plays Doctor Who, because they were worried they wouldn't accept the Scottish accent, I think. But no, it's pretty long. It's pretty long. It's arguably, I mean, it's been running. You know, it's been running since 1963. I mean, not uninterrupted. It had like a 15-year hiatus, and then that was the whole numbering thing. But you know, it's a pretty long show. But it's also very episodic. Like, you do not really need to watch any previous. You can just jump in on whatever season's airing right now. You'll get the idea eventually. Like, you know, like it's not like there's a lot of lore, but like it's not like any episode, any particular. Like, I just jumped in and read all of Remembrance of the Daleks, despite never like. I think I watched Happiness Patrol once, but I've watched like. Well, I just jumped in and read a novelization of Remembrance of the Daleks without any of the context before or after, and it was perfectly fine. Like, isn't most of the original Doctor Who lost? Not most of it, a chunk of it. Like a chunk. I mean, not most of it. It was never. We have every single season past season 6, and I just said there were 26 seasons of the original, or classic. Or just the first 26 seasons, because it's not like a reboot. It's it's all in the same continuity. Like, a lot of people, like, that's another big concept. Like, the 2005, like Doctor Who comes back in 2005, and it's, even though it restarts the numbering, it's not a reboot. Canonically, the 2005 series happens after the original series and the movie. Lost Media. Oh yeah. So, you know, it was television, and, you know, the BBC didn't, like, have a policy of actually keeping their like, they didn't keep their television shows in an archive until the 70s, and Doctor Who began in 1963, and so, basically, because the thing is, film is expensive, and the film they used to tape it on, you could retape over it. So they would just retape over it, because they didn't think anyone would care. It's television. Television was kind of like a crappy throwaway medium. No one really cared about television. So there's like tons of old Doctor Who. We have every single color episode. You know, all the episodes that are in color. And we have a lot of some of the earlier seasons. We have a lot of some of the earlier seasons because they were scheduled to be. Because, like, at some point they switched standards and they had to upgrade a lot of the earlier ones if they wanted to keep sending. Because they also had licensing deals where they send them to other countries, right? And so they were like, they looked through, like. And so there were some of the older ones were switching standards, so they kind of got renewed. There's an amount of time, it was like 7 or so years, after which the tapes would be destroyed, right? And so basically, some of the newer seasons, right, so the oldest seasons kind of came out not unscathed, but not very scathed, because they were slated for upgrade, and that renewed their license before they got destroyed. And then some of the older seasons in the black and white era just hadn't been destroyed yet, you know. And then, but then there's like season like 3 or 4 or something got like decimated, like. Because, like, they weren't either, and, like, they got completely wrecked. Like, there's not a lot. What would it take for you to stream Hello Neighbor? I would have to do research on the game. I don't know.
Ew, Hello Neighbor.
I don't have a good impression of it. It doesn't look like a game I'd really enjoy. I mean, it's a platformer. It's closer to that. But I don't really do horror. I haven't really heard good things about it. I don't know.
Like really
I kind of just wouldn't do it. Yeah. I'm just not interested. Like, it's not like I'm deeply disgusted by it. I'm just not really interested in Hello Neighbor, you know. puzzle platform. Nobody likes it. Yeah, see, you're not like, it's not like I don't hate. I don't really hate it. I heard the alpha was good. It's, how there's a fascinating case of everything going wrong during a game. Yeah, it's almost more interesting to know about rather than like play. Like, is that a game or is it literally stream? No, it's a game. It's a horror game. Well, the original conceit, I believe, was you would try and enter a house, and then they would try and stop you, and he could catch you and reset your progress. And then, but there was a bunch of tricks you could use to stop the neighbor. And then the whole point was that the neighbor had an AI that would start to adapt to your tricks. And then they took that out. So, I don't, it did, that's what Savannah means when she says everything went wrong during the moment. But, well, no, I'm sure Savannah knows a lot more details and probably actually some of the internal details. But I just remember it being like, there was a cool distinctive feature, and then it wasn't there in the final game. And I was like, okay, I've lost interest. Like, I'm bored. Like, it's not, like, why would I play Hello Neighbor? Like, I mean, you probably have to, like, give me money. Like, cause, like, I need a reason. I need a hook. I need, like, a reason to be, like, cause, like, there's so many games I could play. Like, even joke games, I could play more relevant games that are more relevant to me joke-wise. How much money? Oh no, the Yoshi Alpha is a cool concept, but
no.
every secret alpha bloated it with unnecessary features until it became an unrecognizable mess. Yeah, that's what that makes sense. You can play Persona 3 Royal at no. Okay, you have to. We're not doing reload. First off, doesn't that one not have the female protagonist?
It does not. Portable does.
Terrible. So, first off, I wouldn't play Reload. I kind of wanted... Not gonna lie, the way you describe the female protagonist makes her sound more interesting. I like the cheery idea rather than the kind of stoic idea.
I like her.
Yeah. So, first off, there's that. Secondly...
I will say...
terrible because Femc isn't there? Yeah, because that's like half of the game of like... That's like a whole other game. That's like a whole... That's a ton of content not to have in what's supposed to be the master version of the game. Like, I know it wasn't content in the original game, but like Reload's supposed to be like the super remake version, right? Like, why it's like, that's a lot of content. Realistically, that's because everyone treats you differently.
People are modding Reload to have Femc.
Firstly, I already know what I'm playing. I'm playing a Pikmin game after this. Probably Pikmin 251, which is a mod, but I'm probably playing Pikmin 252. So first off, that's the actual first reason why we're not doing Persona 3 Royal. Second off, I've been having a lot of fun with Persona, but this is out of genre. This was like a thing I spontaneously decided to do because both Naomi and Turkey wanted me to do it. And it also came about because, like, those two things happened while I was waiting for a different game called I Just Want to Be Single, which everyone's forgotten about because it's just, I don't even want to go over the I Just Want to Be Single thing unless it actually updates. I'm still in the Discord, and like, oh no, I don't, you know what? I don't want to get into it. The point is, it kind of is weird that I'm playing Persona 5. You might have been able to tell I'm kind of out of my depth, and I usually don't like to go this far out of genre, so this was pretty rare. I also normally like to do games that take like around like 10 or so streams, not like 34 and we're not even halfway through, or like we're halfway through the main story and I'm still gonna do at least one run through of the DLC. Like, That's what Single is taking too long. It is in fact taking too. I feel bad because the developer ran out of money, and like I feel bad for them, but also it is absolutely. Okay, I feel bad. Like I mostly feel bad for the developer, and so I don't want to but like it is taking too long. This was supposed to be, we played Persona 5 in the background, and then WoW Wave 1, WoW, I Just Want to Be Single, releases in waves, and wave 1 is not hit yet, and we're 34 streams in. It was supposed to hit like within like 4 streams. It was supposed to be like within a month or something like that. It is not hit. You can look back and see there's like the first 2 episodes. I have to end episode 2 halfway through because what I thought was a full chapter was like half an hour worth of content. Oh my god. Persona 3 was mainly an enhanced version of OG Persona 3. Persona Reload. Yeah, and that makes it... I feel like that's kind of... I mean, I thought also like the FemC stuff was super interesting. Like, that's like really interesting to me. Do you see my message about Cult of the Lamb? No. Also back... Oh, there it is. Also back to Cult of the Lamb apparently has some features for Twitch viewers could affect this game both positively and negatively. I would be more likely to play Cult of the Lamb than Hello Neighbor. Because at least, like, there would be a reason. Which would... I mean, that would help, you know, because it's, you know, the Twitch thing. It's still, like, out of genre, but it's... Well, I actually don't know. Well, it's not as out of depth. The point I was just... Sorry, I'm getting this mixed up. I'm getting 2 conversations mixed up. This would have more... Take it way more longer to improve FemC and may cost more money. So, I don't know. Worth it. Like... worth it. Like, you know, like... I would take that. That's a trade I would make. I'd pay more and I'd wait longer for them to have the FemC stuff in it. Now, granted, I have no stakes in it. Like, I wasn't, like, biting at the guns for Persona 3. This is my first Persona game. But I'd be fine with... What if every game you play from now on had Theodore Peterson in it? I don't even know who that is. A trade I would make. A trade... As in, I wish they had done that. Like, I know that, obviously, that's kind of an ignorant position for me, because I haven't been waiting for it, so I... But I would have rather they would have taken the time and money to put defense and stuff in, rather than release it without it.
I mean, lots of people were
sure.
disappointed when they announced that they weren't having FemC.
I mean, they could have it be you pay extra for it. Like so you have the option to buy it without the FemC stuff. But like to not have it available at launch, I think is a disappointment. Oh, hello neighbor. I would be confused and mildly disappointed, and it would probably ruin some of the vibes. There's no way FemC can be the CSE. I think, yeah. Look, I'm not... All of that was supposed to be to say that, like, I'm playing Persona 5 Royal, but, like, Persona 5... The reason why Naomi is here at all is because this is outside of my genre. Genre specialist, maybe. No, that wasn't one. It was just... Oh. I think we idled so long. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, controller works again. There we go. Sorry, I said hello. I was just saying that so they didn't. I think any game that's meant to represent you should have gender options. Yeah. Well, I just think it's a shame because the fact that they made the fact that they had like that they like redid how everyone interacts with you is so interesting. Like what game does that? No, I'd never heard of that before until I looked into that, and that was so cool to me. Every instant FemC was that would be worse in almost every appreciable way, Turkey. The main point I was trying to make is that I'm not doing... More Persona stuff is a long shot. This has already taken, like... I'm enjoying myself, but, like, this has been, like, This is going to be longer than Sonic Adventure 2, which was already way longer than I usually do. Right, so these games are long. They're out of genre because, like, I'm not as familiar with this kind of game. Naomi had to remind me that party composition exists. Like, and a game that was almost purely 2D and so visual novel rather than 3D. What do you mean? Any game that was almost pure 2D and so visual novel rather than 3D? Would you rather 100% Persona 5 Royale or play Royal Neighbor? 100% Persona 5 Royale. Royal, sorry.
At least there's like interesting content there to be held.
Well, I'd probably do an event. I'm thinking about maybe coming back. Like, if I was going to do more Persona content, it would probably just be to, like, 100% Persona 5 Royal. I like 100% in games naturally. I'm playing it like this because 100%ing this game I can't do that in one series at the very least. But, like, I just have no reason to play Hello Neighbor. I've thought about 100%ing Persona 5 Royal. I don't know what Avenger is saying when he says any game that was almost purely 2D and so visual novel rather than 3D. Is there, like, did I miss something? Like, context wise? Can have an opposite gender portrayal with content that is pretty different to the original fan. More easy in a game that is more so visual novel. Yeah, but, like, do you have examples? Like, which games do that?
It.
Oh, really? To the same extent?
Fire Emblem Fate and Awakening and Engage and Three Houses, all 3D, and you can choose the different. I mean, it's like
and
they probably don't have to. I don't know if they have to render as much as they do in
Persona.
Because
Adventure is saying that there's a lot. Oh, I like the idea of. Oh, is Persona 3 portable? What happened to the audio?
I don't know.
And after the game,
what just happened?
Where'd the game go? Okay, maybe we've been sitting here too long. Does it matter which one of these I choose?
No.
I'll go to the bathhouse.
I don't know where the sound went. Is that on my end?
Nope. It's not doing sound. Okay. It's Persona 3 look, we're gonna try and get through this scene. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna see what's going on.
Persona 3 Portable is more visual novel-like than...
Right. What happened to the game? I don't know. Did you not hear us going, what happened?
Because it was on
what? You know?
Because it was on the PSP. It was on the PlayStation Portable. I have no idea what happened to the game audio. But while it's gone, guys. I recently discovered...
Was Persona 3 a visual novel? It's been 45
The original? No.
Okay. So they stripped back the game. Okay, I see.
Yes. To write all this new stuff about FMC and stuff. But yeah, they're remaking Persona 4, and I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm not excited. I think it's a little too new to be remaking. I was like, I recently discovered SMT Digital Devil Saga, and I was like, why didn't they remake DDS? This game is awesome.
I think
instead of P4. Like,
I don't know.
No.
I'd rather it take longer, and I'd wait longer and pay more money to put it in there. Cause yeah, I mean, they always says like the Fire Emblem games. How different is it to when you play as a girl protagonist?
I mean, to be fair, it's not very different at all.
Yeah, I was trying to say that, like, why I thought it was super cool.
Mary. A mascot
like I know that it's a bigger game, and that it's a remake, but like I don't know. To me, all of the appeal of doing the big definitive edition, more of a visual account, so it's made for, but other versions are less of that because they can be fully 3D, like Certified Royal. Yeah, but like it's also like you have to also remember it's not like this is like Persona 3 Portable is a spin-off and no one really cares about the extra stuff. It is like really well liked extra stuff,
I remember people were genuinely sad that Femc was not
I
going to
hope
be
there's
in
not any
Royal.
cool music happening right now.
So sad that they've made a very good looking mod in progress, that's in progress, where they mod Femc model in and try to, input what was in Partible
Right.
into Reload.
Yeah, they removed them. I mean, yeah, I mean, I get Avengers argue that would be a lot of work. And to be fair, again, part of what makes Femc so super cool to me is that Femc is kind of a different character and has different like relationships, and
Yeah.
so it would be like another like it would be like doubling the amount of work kind of. Well, not doubling because you could asset share and a lot of stuff, so there's savings. But to me, like not having that feels very sad. Like, you know, what if I made a mascot horror game? Oh yeah, you're asked again. I've looked at that, logged it, and then forgot about it because I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I would make a mascot horror game. I'm not a horror guy. Like I'm a massive wuss. Like and mascot horror, like it'd probably be worse than Garten of Banban. Like if I was making a mascot horror game, it's because someone put a gun to my head and I would make it like really low quality. Mainly matter of generity for playing with winning. That makes sense. That makes sense. The end of these stay. You understand? Yeah, I mean I understand. This doesn't mean I have to like it. There are lots of things I understand about the world that are kind of terrible. You know, it's. I mean, to be fair, also, yeah. I don't know. I think it was the wrong choice. You know, like I understand priorities or whatever, but like I think it was the wrong choice. I don't want to go in a hot tub. What did I just gain? Charm? Why do I get charm for being in a hot tub? The world? I thought we were only talking about games.
Because I don't know, maybe it's good for your skin.
You said you said I get why femmes, and I was saying, yeah, I also understand why they wouldn't do that, but that doesn't mean I have to agree with it. And then I said the world because like you know it's like it's a
It's
rhetorical technique. You
being.
like yeah, maybe Naomi could explain it with smart words.
Um, well, I was gonna say he was kind of just like equating it to like I know why, but that doesn't mean I like it. And then he was equating it to like in outside of video games where you understand why the economy is the way it is, but that doesn't mean you have to like it. Or you understand
Yeah,
why certain people have made their choices, but that doesn't mean you have to like it. He was
like
not trying to make some grand
I
statement
was
about the world.
simply
He was
yeah.
just equating his
I
feelings.
was saying that as like I was broadening it to like be like yeah it's part of this larger you know set of things that I understand, but I think we're I think it would have been a worthwhile trade off. You know,
Hot tub
I
makes
like.
you hotter, duh.
Okay, I got another phone call.
Oh, who wants to hang without us?
So
Who
they're
wants
just
to
gonna
hang
keep
out
doing
with
this.
us?
All right, I guess we're not going. Well, I don't think we might not be doing the Boston stream. Morgana's like, oh god, Ryuji's coming over. Oh, I guess
Man, this
whichever one we go to affects what we get. I'm totally gonna like. I don't even really want charm, but like, I'm just gonna go to the hot tubs every time because I think it's funny.
fair. Pee pee pee
It's
pee.
her again. How much longer are you gonna make me wait? Look, I've got the sound broke out. Like,
My
you
friends
don't
want to
care
hang
what
out.
we're going to please. Hey, we have a specific deadline. I can't do that. We're trying to
It's like
best it.
24 days from
No, I
now.
never reporters. Yeah. Like usually start calling her bluff. Like, all right, I guess you're right. Oh well. Maybe. So she's yeah. We're just trying to appease her for a while. It's hard to. I mean, I know she's doing it because she's scared, but like, yeah. Like, all my friends is here again. Look, if all my friends would stop visiting, oh yeah, I have to save and figure out what is happening. I'm not gonna
Well,
lie.
folks figuring out
I'm just
what
gonna
is
reboot it.
happening.
I'm just gonna reboot it and see if that fixes it. That's way easier than finding
I'm
out what's
thinking
happening.
about
Let's just try again.
DDS, guys. My new hyperfixation DDS. I can't. I literally, it's so bad. I can't. I'm reading. The guy who was writing the original script for Digital Devil Saga got ill and had to leave halfway before finishing the story. So it changed drastically. But he wrote
Oh, thank goodness we're
novels
back.
about what it would be like
Oh, that's always fun.
if he hadn't gotten ill. So I found a translated version online to read because DDS is only 2 games long and they're kind of short. But I literally was like, I need more DDS. I gotta go read Quantum Devil Saga now.
So we got sick and then just didn't put all the stuff he wanted in the game?
He got sick, so he left the team. So they had to come up with something new.
And then he just wrote all what he was planning on novels.
Yes. So I don't think all of it is in English, which makes me sad. But apparently it gets like crazy different. So I'm excited about that. Hyped.
That's pretty cool.
Cause like there's a couple of like printed copies, but they're like $300. I was like, I'm just gonna read this version online. No.
I'm really glad you're getting into Dance Dance Evolution.
No, it's Digital Devil Saga, guys. It's so good. It might be.
Oh, we got a comic this time. That's so much more cool than an art book.
Don't come at me, guys. DDS might beat Persona as my favorite SMT spin-off.
Damn.
It's so good.
I will say, if I was planning on actually playing all the Persona, like, if Persona was going to be a thing that I was like, I'm going to play some Persona, and that's going to be like a big thing on the channel, I would totally start with, you know me, I'd start with Persona 1. I think I tried to anyway. But, like, they're not easily available. I was like, alright, if I'm just going to be dipping into Persona, because, like, it's one of those, the reason I wanted to play it a little bit as well, is it's one of those games I would never play. Like, I would always be on the back burner. I'd be like, that looks cool, I should play it, and then I would never go do it because it's too far. I'm like, you know, I would delude myself into thinking I'd play it eventually and then not do so. And now I'm actually doing it, and that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's good.
It's not really a good way to do Persona 1. I mean, I guess I just have to emulate it, like, you know, and do a fan translation.
Yeah,
like,
pretty much.
And, like, it's not worth the... There are some series I would go that effort. Like, I think I'm gonna have to emulate some Kirby games in my quest to play all the Kirby games. I'm probably gonna have to emulate the Pikmin 2 e-cards. You know. That I spent like $1,000 on there. But that's, you know, I'm probably not gonna actually play those. I'm probably just gonna, because it's super inconvenient. I'd have to get like a bunch of Japanese consoles to play the Pikmin 2 e-cards. I'd probably emulate those. I've reconsidered my position on that. At one point I did literally plan to do it all. Plus I'd have to get all the cards. Which I'm planning on doing, but like I'm not planning on getting the consoles and the stuff to use them. Because, oh no, do I want to go into the Pikmin 2 e-cards?
No, because we've already spent so much
Oh,
of this
come on.
stream.
I mean, we're already
It's kinda
not doing the
clogged.
boss, right? Like, how long does it take to do a boss?
I don't know. This one, I remember not being terrible. It's certainly not the boss of the next dungeon, which pissed me off really bad.
I remember, I had to help you with that, right?
Yeah, you like use your items, and I was like, oh shoot, you're right.
I was like, yeah, it's like, You could, because I don't remember what it was, but there was like a situation where I was like, can't you use your items to do that? Like,
Well, I brought attention. Well, I was telling you about some of the mechanics, and you're like, why don't you just do that? And I was like, oh.
oh yeah,
Good point. Because I was
That
getting
would be
so
good.
pissed off. I was getting so angry.
yeah, because I was finding mechanic. That's what it happened with Octopath Traveler 2 a bit too, where I would suggest things because you knew the system, like, because clearly I don't know what I'm doing, but I had the mind, the outside, enough of an outside perspective and enough of an interesting mind to start suggesting things you wouldn't have thought of, you know.
Yeah, I
Well,
tend to
do-
like get stuck and like doing things the same way.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this works, and then I just do that over and over.
On the top of emulating is, I hope they add the original Rhythm Heaven to GBL. That would be great. Rhythm Tengoku, which is just translates to heaven, but
Wow,
or it's just translated to heaven.
Morgana
basically.
looks so comfy. Morgana, stop licking your leg.
I'm looking at the unmentionables. But no, on the
Look at him go. Look at him.
hey, it's
It's like Francisco. Francisco sits like that.
yeah, which is yeah. No, that would be great. Although it's not bad to get, like, because the GBA is not region locked. I don't think they translate it. So the GBA is not region locked, and it's like not an expensive cart. I don't think it was last time I checked. But obviously, it'd be just great to have it on the service. Oh yeah, I won't have to. That's I can use the online version for. I'll probably use the online version for the Japanese-only Kirby game. Pikmin series, the strategy. I mean, yeah, Pikmin's an RTS, but it's a strategy light RTS. You know, like it's more actiony, you know, and it's more puzzly than it really is. I would be intimidated if someone asked me to play like a real-time, a more traditional real-time strategy. There's like less of the strategy element. I mean, it's super fun. That's one of my favorite series, but it's kind of like it's called an RTS because you don't know what else to call it. I want both to win. Who do you usually root for, the main hero or the rival? That like really depends.
I hope that they kiss.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, a lot of time. Well, it depends on the genre, the story I'm reading, the writing. It basically depends on. That's pretty situational. Like, you know, it depends on.
That's true.
It really depends on.
It's like
on how they've written them.
Yeah, it reminds me. Sorry, guys, my brain is on DDS right now. So this question reminds me of DDS. There's only two
Oh,
characters in the whole duology. The whole duology that people that TV tropes calls monsters. Everyone else you can kind of see where they're coming from.
I'll do the heroes.
Only
allies.
two people are
I
monsters.
kind of want to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Oh, I totally don't have
Nice.
Persona 2. Oh, here's what is all
Don't have to chariot.
I'm all for the rivals. Throw Dark and Mysterious. I probably would have liked that one, but read the whole thing here, right? Yeah, no, it's pretty easy to read manga.
But if you played
fans.
DDS, you wouldn't have to worry about matching Persona.
Oh my god, let's switch over right now!
I'm sorry, DDS
Look,
was
I've learned
affecting
about
my
facing
brain.
things head on, never giving up. No, I mean, you know, I've literally been, you know, I'm part of, I've been doing the joke about the fan fiction with Boji the Rock whenever Shibuya gets mentioned.
Sorry.
I can't
I
do it,
understand.
it's so bad.
Yeah, let's go to the
Yeah,
bathroom.
Ryuji.
For real?
Let's get more charm.
For real!
Bro.
Put it in!
Oh.
Block it.
It's a Ryuji for real. You know what? There is also a catchphrase in DDS.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
god.
It's one of the characters, Gale, has this
Dude,
catchphrase, and it
a
I
lot
do
of
not
things.
comprehend.
Detective things have catchphrases they have.
Yeah, but I was thinking about it because like I was watching
You
someone and they
didn't
had
let me do my
two
Pikmin 2
separate people I
card
watched play this
e-card
game.
rant.
Game
You didn't
had
let me do my
counters.
Pikmin 2 e-card rant. Now you're doing this?
I already had a Pikmin rant, so
Oh my god.
I'm just saying I do not comprehend. It happened a lot in that game, at least 20 times.
This place like this
You
trailer
know.
box, you got it made, man. I live in an attic.
No way, man.
Yeah, but it's kind of cool, you know, like a secret lair. But you're right, I don't know if I ever want to live up there. This is the best.
Charm.
I would
That's
love
a
to like
lot of
live
charm.
so
Goddamn.
close to like a so. Pikmin 2 is my favorite, yeah. Well, part of why I want to play Pikmin 251 is I want to put my money where my mouth is. I want to prove myself. Because I make the argument that Pikmin 2 is not that hard. But I played it like a couple years ago. Or not, no, that's not true. I don't say it's not that hard. I like that it's hard, so that's not true. I make the claim that I have a style. I want to play with no resets. That's the claim I make. And I was like, all right, but I had never done it. Like, I never actually done it until a couple years ago. I did it. And I kind of like, was kind of super, and I kind of like, you know, got through it. And like, it turns out it was really not that bad. I didn't even have to reset. Except for like one, there's like only one time I had to re-enter a cave. It was, you know, it's the dream then with that one level with like the 20 blue pigmen. Anyway, the point is, so I was looking at it and I was like, that was kind of like too easy. Like, what I wanted to test was whether or not I would actually be able to deal with my, you know, ironclad, you have to deal with the consequences thing. And I just didn't have to deal with any consequences because I was too good at the game. But, like, I was wondering, like, okay, but I know this game, like kind of too much. So that's why I want to do the mod. You know, I'll play the mod on stream, put it on the line. We'll see if I can deal with bomb rocks falling where I don't expect them. And, you know, we'll see whether or not playing it without resetting without resets, basically, is actually the way to go. And, you know, because I felt like actually playing Pikmin 2 like that wasn't testing the idea enough. Just because I hadn't, you know, gotten all like Pikmin killed. I got a lot of Pikmin killed. I'm not very good at keeping them alive, but yeah. So yeah, that's why I wanted to do Pikmin 251 after this. Also, it's such a famous fan game, you know, and like, you know, I'm calling myself a Pikmin fan and even a Pikmin 2 fan. I haven't even played Pikmin 251. Like, I mean, I don't generally do a lot of fan content, but like, I gotta try it out, you know. No, so that's a long way to say I like Pikmin 2. Yeah. Why do I know? I have to half out or you're gonna
See ya.
die. Do you know that if you put a frog into boiling water, it'll die immediately, like as soon as it touches the water? But if you put a frog into water that's not boiling, and you try to slowly raise the heat, it will recognize that you're doing that and try to leave. It doesn't really make as much of a very good metaphor as the more popular wrong version of the experiment, which was based on I think the experiment was originally done like the 1800s or something, the one that like has the results that are famous and are in the saying, and then no one could really verify the results and in fact got contradictory results, you know, and more close to what I described.
Good night,
so
Savannah.
Yeah. Good night, Savannah. Yeah, okay, well, it's fine. Well, yeah, I've been trying. People keep wanting to hang out with me. Terrible. Truly a fate worse than death. Hanging out with me. Alright, it's time to face the day. By going time to face the day by immediately going back up to my room.
When are we gonna charge into Futaba's room. There's no point thinking it over now. Well, I got the calling card, so
Don't say it like
let me know
that.
when you decide.
What's worse than what? A fate worse. I said people want to hang out with me. A fate worse than death. Yeah, it's a little self-depreciating.
This is different from past cases. We'll be handing the calling card directly to Futaba herself.
Yeah.
Right.
Of that, we'll need to bust down her door.
Once we give it to her, we'll head straight
Did we
into
get
the
up? We
palace.
did get all the will seats, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't remember.
I remember that we got them.
I was like, oh.
Remember there's that one guy who was like,
so
you'll
bad.
never... The one guy that, like, came in and was like, you might not find this one. There's a Wosie in the next room. And then we found it.
Oh.
There won't be
Oh,
any
yeah.
time for prep work in between, so make sure you're ready beforehand.
Yeah, I'm ready. We got like 2 hours. We could do this.
We got
Are you
this.
sure we're ready to go? Once
Yeah.
Futaba sees the calling card,
Yeah.
we'll need to head straight into her palace.
And
Is that
because
okay?
we're also going to break into a room. I know. I know what
Yeah.
I'm doing. When have I ever been wrong?
Oh, so you're set on doing this?
I hope you're excited to
Yes.
watch Pikmin 251. I don't know if you might have already watched Slip do it. I'm excited for 251. It'll only be 5 more years before I get to do it. I'm actually kind of very excited for 251. Both as a way to finally
Course.
test my philosophy and because I want to see what the game's like. Why are my kilobits so low? Look at those. 4,000, 4,004. Internet,
Man.
be better. Yeah, we're doing this.
Looks like it's my turn to unlock the entrance. Forgive me, Chief.
How will we
Oh,
convince
I
Futaba
love
to let us
breaking
into her
in.
room, though? Even boss is forbidden entry.
Yeah, and I really don't want to get on Boss's bad side by him learning that we're doing this. Well, for once, I can say we'll be honest.
Yes, that is the best course of action.
Thanks, Pakoda.
A
But not the boss.
A40 and
We're still
Slip
gonna
22.
break in. We're just gonna be honest. Futaba.
Yeah, like if you go like Slip, A40 and Slip 22, that's where we met. He did Pikmin 1, Pikmin 2, then Pikmin 251, and then Pikmin 3, which is, where we met. I didn't watch that series, so I just don't know what happens, but I think I came in when he was doing, like, Epic Mickey, like, obviously he didn't do them back to back like that, but, like, that was the general order. I cut out all the non-Pikmin games, But no, he streamed Pikmin 251. That's where his like, one of his sound clips comes from, like, the drink up, it's time to die. I think that comes from Pikmin 251. For those who don't know, A40 and Slip is someone I watch and I collabed with recently to play New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and then regretted it for like more than half of the streams. It was fun though. Yeah, it's a very famous Pikmin fan game. It's like the quintessential Pikmin fan game. And then there's like some other ones that are like probably just as good. Maybe, no, not quintessential. I mean, it probably is, but like seminal. I should say the seminal Pikmin fan game. At least the seminal, like, full game hack, Obviously, they were small. Obviously, it wasn't the first, but like, seminal doesn't mean first. It just means the one of the first, of which a lot of other things branched out from, Yeah, no. There's a reason I want to play. There's a lot of reasons I want to play Pikmin 251, and all of them are kind of the main reason why none of the suggestions that you guys are having is going to be the series after Persona 5 Royal, because Persona 5 Royal is fun but wearing me out, and so I'm going to do the thing I'm really excited for after Persona 5 Royal. Did I say wearing me out? Making me weary. I don't know.
You know a method?
It'd be
I think it's
wearing
quite
me out.
straightforward.
It's wearing. Okay, thank you.
Futaba doesn't know what we're doing inside her palace, correct? Hence, if we tell her we've come to steal her heart, she'll surely open the door and let us inside.
Wait, That's it?
That's what we do
I mean-
usually.
Yeah.
We're going, here's the con card, snap out of existence, you know, in front of her.
Papa wants to have a change of heart. After all,
Yeah, it's different.
she
We don't have to be
contacted us
sneaky
for
this
that
time.
express purpose.
We're just gonna walk up to him.
That desire should lead her to open the door as well.
Well, I'm not sure about that. It will lead her to that. I'm not sure. There are other things that like are pushing her in the other direction, you know.
You're right. Our feelings should get through if we just try and talk to her.
Feelings.
Yeah.
Those
Alright,
happen
I
in
believe in
DDS.
Come on, let's get this done.
Wait, what is
Because
that?
they don't have feelings until
doesn't
they
have-
get the disease.
What?
Hmm?
Are you
I'm
talking
talking
about DDS?
DDS,
Damn it.
obviously.
Fuck! No!
It's because they don't have feelings and then
An
they get
eyeball.
infected. I guess not
What's
infected
this?
with a disease, and then they get emotions and they don't understand, and it's cool.
Right.
Anyway,
I mean, I've
Futaba
talked about the
has
fact that I
a
think
thing
that
on
it's
her
very
phone.
hard to write emotionless characters because they oftentimes they tend to have kind of emotions.
Well, Gale is emotionless, and he says, "I do not comprehend" a lot. And it's pretty good
Okay.
until
I'm
he
ready to
gets
give the con
emotions,
card,
and it's awesome.
I would say, you know, I don't actually disapprove of you talking about DDS that much. It's just way funnier if I'm mad about it.
When
What
did
is
it get on
eyeball?
here?
Oh yeah, our app. Yeah, that's how we traveled and stuff. Oh, all right.
Whoa!
Oh,
That's
whoa!
boats.
She gets to see her own shadow self. Wait, can we?
Yeah.
Okay, I know it's not gonna happen. It'd be super funny if we literally fought in this room environment, like in her room with a trash bag. That'd be so funny.
Who are you?
I'm your shadow.
I'm you.
I am the other
I'm
you.
thou art I.
Yeah, I'm the other you. Didn't you send guys to kill me? Or not kill me, because that would cause a mental shutdown. I'm like you from the mind. You sent those guys after me so that we're going to have a whole thing and they're going to steal my treasure. You get the idea. How would you fight in the room? I don't know. It'd be funny.
Is this some kind of hallucination? It's different from usual.
No. I mean, you got the metadata. I think it's because she is a palace, so that's why it works like this. She doesn't go to her palace, because... Yeah.
How long will you continue blaming yourself and shutting yourself away from the world?
Oh, Shadow for time was kind of annoyed.
It's like tired of it. She's like, bro, wake up. come
Throw
on."
random... You always want me to throw random stuff at the Shadow. Mostly Morgana. I've already forgotten what DDS stands for and still choose to believe it's the
No, it's Digital Devil Saga.
Yeah.
My favorite
Blaming
SMT
myself for what?
spin-off.
I think it's
Sorry,
interesting that,
Persona,
like...
you've been demoted.
I think it's interesting that, like, you haven't even played the regular Shin Megami Tensei. Nothing wrong with throwing. And that is how you get stuff done. You know what? You should be excited for Pikmin 251, because we're going to do a lot of throwing things at things. I think it's interesting
SMT
that,
is
like...
rough, dude. If you think Persona has a lot of stuff going on, yikes. SMT is worse.
Shin Megami Tensei. But, like, okay, but, like,
Yeah.
but the stuff going on is part of the good stuff, too. Like,
Yeah, like the gameplay. Like if you're sick and tired of the Velvet Room, oh man, SMT, in my opinion, is so much. It's got a more complicated battle. It's got a turn press system, which is more complicated.
Oh, no.
And
I
you're
can
like
already feel
recruiting
myself not
demons and stuff.
understanding how anything works. I always
I mean, yeah.
I think of myself as a smart person, and that's why I always think these RPGs will be really fun. I'm an idiot. Like, I
mean,
like
GS has the
action.
press turn system, but it has the press turn system, and it's like more simplified than. And the gameplay is more simplified because you only have one demon per person instead of SMT, where you have one dude and multiple demons, which I guess in that game would equate to personas.
For your mother's death.
Demons and SMT are the personas and shadows that you fight in Persona.
Right. Sorry, I'm actually.
And
This is
there's the
actually interesting. What's
demons
happening on
and-
screen?
yes.
Like.
Oh yeah.
See the game, and this is actually really interesting because like we've never seen a shadow interact with their actual selves. I find it interesting that they immediately start disagreeing. Like Shadow Fatale was like, "Dude, what are you doing? Like, stop like being like that." Like,
Well, you should see Persona 4. They do it all the time in Persona 4.
yeah, but they're like
That's like half
different.
the
But that's a
plot.
different concept, right? Every Persona game is a different concept. Right.
I mean, yeah, it was about facing your true self and finding the truth.
Right. Well, I just think
But like the whole point of
in the
P4 was that-
context of this game, it's interesting. Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's like, cause like, I always imagine, Persona. Cause like I always imagine the other three feel like they would get along with their, cause like it's how they really felt. That like,
Right.
but like, and they would just kind of hide that from the public. But like this like, but Futaba obviously, full of guilt and self-hatred. It kind of makes sense that they're kind of mad.
Don't you think it's time you grasp the truth of that moment?
But I think it's interesting that like the shadow is usually the one with that is more. I would think the shadow. I find it interesting the shadow. I guess it is a truer expression, but the shadow knows what's up, because the shadow of Kamoshida doesn't know that it's wrong to view the world the way he does, Whereas this shadow of Futaba seems to understand that there's a misconception happening.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily. He doesn't necessarily know that doesn't know that it's wrong. He just doesn't care if it's wrong.
Okay. Yeah.
He's more concerned about it makes him happy. Gross, but it makes him happy.
What happened before
I mean,
your
because it's
eyes?
distorted desires. Like her deepest inner desire is to, like, stop feeling guilty over, like, deep within her heart, hidden there. Like her desire is to like become better.
But she doesn't
in
let
the mental health
herself.
space.
And so the shadow's like, just do it.
What happened to your mother?
Yeah, she's like, you need to remember.
The truth.
Right.
Why did you choose to rely on the Phantom Thieves?
That's...
Are you simply going to shut yourself in and do nothing?
Oh, but she wants to kind of do it under her own power too. Like the desire is like kind of weak to just like ask those. I guess
This is the closest to P4. It's like kind of similar to P4, Futaba's Palace, because P4 is all about like people going through. I guess not necessarily a palace, but it's like. In some cases, it's literally a palace, but like going through this own mental world based off of their repressed inner selves, and then they go through and they have to accept it. But usually they don't want to because it's the deepest, darkest parts of themselves.
Right.
And you have to do a fight, and then they accept themselves. So like this is like fairly close, except like like it's like no one in P4 had mental health issues like this or hallucinations.
Right. Well, you said that like you really.
It's like an interesting take.
You said that even though you don't like Persona 4, you still think that the main stories are this kind of stuff is still strong.
I like the main plot where they face their true selves. I don't love the characters after they do that.
Yeah. Like Cameron
The way they treat one another doesn't always make me happy.
Are you going to avert your eyes from the true answer?
Oh, what's the true answer? That's not her fault, I guess, but...
You'll have to wait.
If so, I will kill them in your world.
Wait, what? Okay.
Basically, she's saying, are you going to turn yourself away from the truth and not accept me and understand what happened? Because if you are, I'm going to kill the Phantom Thieves when they come in.
If she accepts the truth?
If she doesn't, go down
How long
to
will you
before
continue
she
blaming yourself?
says,
How long will you continue blaming
Go down.
yourself? So the truth is not to blame herself.
correct.
So we're gonna are you going to avert your eyes from the truth? Because if you do, then I will kill the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, pretty much. Which is very P4-esque, to be honest.
Because like you failed to.
This is very P4-esque. Yeah, if you don't
Right.
accept them, they transform into the monster and you have to fight them. That's the boss of the palace,
Right.
you know.
Hello, Barrett. I'm doing okay. I finished Remembrance of the Daleks. I got some Pikmin cards that are very, I mean, you know, they cost money. It's been pretty good. Now you're wondering what's the contest for the Pikmin thing?
Yeah,
card
Futrapa's
thing, but
having a
then
mental
it didn't
breakdown.
want to let me talk about that, so never mind.
What should I do?
I'd like to point out that we'd probably win. Like, I'd win.
We're sorry for sneaking in so many times, boss.
Yeah, I didn't really like that bit of
He's
this
just
plot
so
line
bad.
with Kodo,
Freaking-
considering how important I think the relationship with the boss
But at
is.
least An wasn't objectified this time.
Well, I don't know what the Lamb Palace would be like because I haven't played that game. You probably would know, because you played this game and Call of the Lamb. But I don't know what happens in Call of the Lamb. I mean, he does a cult, I guess. Sneaking in, yes. I wait for a kitten to arrive, so I'm a bit distracted. I see. Lark, yeah.
Kitties.
What's good? I like it's good. Always good to have kittens. There's a kitten in this game. That's forgotten.
There's no mistaking it. This is the same door as in the
This is the
palace.
same door.
Very astute.
Hello, Futaba. You're there, aren't you? Please
Can we take our
answer
shoes
us.
off?
Yeah, we've come to deliver the calling card. We need to be in your room. It's a whole mental thing. Why you feel wrong about this is to
Yeah,
help.
she just has to open the door.
I feel wrong about this because we're betraying the Shojiro's trust.
We could just say that Futaba wants
Well,
to see us.
It's just a matter of the
Well-
fact that I think that that relationship we have with Sojiro is super important, despite the fact that I've been neglecting the confidant. And so, like, yeah, morally speaking, it might be good, but it feels really also kind of wrong. Like, I understand why, like, you know, but like, we literally, he was like, hey, can you not like butt into this? And we were like, sure. And then we immediately disregarded everything you said. Like, we're sneaking around. I understand why we're sneaking around him, why we can't. And I know this is going to work out in the end, but like, it feels bad, you know, because I want to keep his trust. Like, you know,
Yeah.
and like, there's a reason, like, like, I think that sometimes it's like, you know, if it all works out at the end, what does it matter? But like, the processes you do stuff by does matter. Because you can't just guarantee it'll all work out in the end, partially. And also, because, like, I don't know, it matters.
Well, you know.
What forms of palace is
Ask
kind
for
of vague.
forgiveness,
Distortion
not
of
permission.
desires. I don't like doing that generally. I mean,
I know.
it's like a situational thing. But like, asking for forgiveness, not permission, is the epitome of, I know better than you. That's what you're saying. You have to
Yeah.
believe it for you to do it. We're saying, well, we know better than Sojiro because we know about the palaces and we've been contacted and all this X, Y, Z. You know, it's, you know, and maybe that's true because like it will work out. But it's still, you know, just to make that stance is inevitably like, you're saying it's better to ask for permission than for forgiveness, or for forgiveness instead of permission. And the whole point of that saying is to say they will not agree to let you do it, but once you actually do it, they'll be like, actually, you know what, you were right, you know? You're saying, I know better than you, so I'm going to go around you, and when you actually find out about it, you won't actually care. Or I'll have been right, so like, you know, so the forgiveness will be lighter, you know, because, you know, But it does, and if you bet wrong, you know, it is circumventing someone's trust because you think you know better than them. You think you'll thank me later, you know.
I doubt she'd answer.
Alibaba, we know you're there. It doesn't
If someone
matter
comes,
if
just
it's
have
your
him get
chat
distracted
messaging,
and
just
escape through the
answer
window
us.
so he never knows. I mean, okay. Yes, part of it is the risk. But also it does feel a bit like wrong to break his trust, even if he never finds out. But yes, it is a lot of the risk of finding out. It's a lot of what makes me socially kind of hate this. But, I mean, I don't think that you just feel like, yeah, but we didn't get caught. Hey. We're gonna come
In
here.
order to steal your heart, we need you to open this door. We can't change your heart otherwise.
Yeah, it's
Please
like,
let us in.
why do we all, like, we're being honest, but, like, why do we never just explain what happened? Why have we never told Futaba how stealing a heart works? Like, now we have to go, she's gonna be like, what, why? And what we could be, like, why do we never explain the mechanics of this? To cover for you if everything goes well.
I think we're afraid she won't believe us.
She believes we can do this, but won't believe us when we tell her how? It's dumb.
I mean, she might think that we're like pulling her leg or not taking her seriously or making fun of her.
I guess. Just tough enough to cover for you if everything goes. Again, it's not about. It's about the act of breaking the trust. I don't know how to explain this. Then we just sort of find out about the other breaking and entering on occurrences. Does he ever find out that we did all this?
Well, I don't remember if he finds out, but I remember that he's not that upset.
Well, he's gonna be happy because Futaba's gonna be happy.
Futaba will be happy. Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, in the narrative of Persona 5, we know better. Like, it just makes me very uncomfortable to, like, assume that I know better. I'll explain Metaverse without sounding crazy.
It's oddly happy music to be
Yeah,
playing
but,
right
like, oh, yeah. How can you explain the Metaverse? But, like, how do you explain stealing someone's heart? Futaba literally was like, oh, you just have a calling card and you can just steal people's heart. That's already magic. Like, I'm not mentally prepared.
now. Get ready right now, then.
I know. I like how, like, there's no option to be like, all right, but like when, like, to be like, all right, but like, what's a good time? Because like we do need to do this. And we have to be like now, like.
We have
no
like 23 days left until
we have so many days. Like, we don't have to. I guess I want to say don't. You have to do this at least eventually. This is for you to say.
Within your heart told us to have you open it. Deep down, you want to open this door, don't you?
Oh yeah, the other you visited it. She did say she was gonna kill us, but like we're better. We'd win.
Yeah, we'd win. Trust.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we gotta steal the treasure
We're
from her.
trying to uphold our promise, but you're the one resisting us.
Here's some time.
10 seconds.
Oh my god! Like, give me some time. 10 seconds. Like, we're breaking down this door. At least minutes, please.
Fine, but if boss comes home, we'll kick down the door and enter if we.
Oh my god, that's the plan. That's the plan.
Because
boss comes home, we're breaking in. Also, I'd like to point out. No, she said no on the 10 seconds. We gave her minutes. We acquiesced. You don't have to do the countdown. She's still doing it. Okay. We'll kick down. I just want to. It's actually not easy to kick down a door. Doors are like not made. Doors aren't really made to be broken. You know.
Kick down. Yeah.
I'll open it now.
We need to change her cognition. Better to be completely safe than sorry.
So she has to be the one to invite us in.
Well, yeah, that's how we get through the mind door.
Futaba, please open the door.
Oh my gosh, it's so slow.
All right, let's go in.
Where's Zero? Oh, Zero is from Kirby's Dream Land 3. you kill him, and Kirby's Dream, I swear, the Zero boss fight is like, it's one of the most gruesome. I think it's still, I know it's like, I'm not sure if everyone would agree, but I think it's the most gruesome thing that happens in a Kirby game. 5 people, maybe possibly don't open the door by force.
Speaking of gruesome
No,
things,
no,
in
no!
GDS, there's cannibalism.
Okay, I know I literally
Eat
just did a
other
non sequitur, but I'm gonna blame you for this, and then I'm gonna go in.
What is this?
Okay, well, wow, we've just gotten her to open up, and I know she's really vulnerable. Yusuke immediately, what's this? Terrible! like, listen to how many part they say this.
What is this?
What is this? There's so much disgust in that line reading. What is this? Ew!
That's filthy.
Yeah, I know, but like, I know. Oh, Turkey's getting in on it. Speaking of calling you cannibalism, Call of the Lamb is dead. What's this? There's color everywhere. Not sure there is. Mostly, it's pretty dark, honestly.
Medical science, information technology, biology, psychology. These are all technical books.
Okay, so in my head, we were gonna be like, all right, Futaba, we're not gonna look at too much of your stuff, but like, you know, because we know this is personal, we're just gonna try and do as little as we can, as we need to do our job. Here's the calling card, but we're just full on like, wow, here's all of her personal things. Let's just snoop around, like.
She keeps herself cooped up in a room like
Let's
this
make
all
snide
the time?
comments. I mean, it's not snide. Let's make pitiable comments about how sad her life is. Fox just wants to say, who's Fox? Are you Fox?
Where's Futaba?
Probably hiding under the desk.
Yusuke
Could
is
she
fine.
be hiding?
Why are we talking like this? Can't be like, hey, we have the calling card. You want it? We're about to do our thing. We're in the room.
The closet?
We'll just slip it in there.
She'll shut herself into the bitter end.
Right. We're in the room.
Okay.
I like to imagine if we go into the metaverse, it's just like also like behind the regular door is gonna be a closet door. If we don't get her out of there.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
if that door's opened up, we'll get stopped again inside.
That's canonically what's gonna happen.
Fence or something formed right in front
Yeah.
of the treasure now.
It's like, look, this is a metaphor. You have to actually let us see you, because you'll express vulnerability, and then we can steal the. It's a metaphor. It's metaphorical. You have to come out.
This makes no sense. Explain yourselves.
Well, I've been trying. But Mr. Joker Persona 5 doesn't want to be. Doesn't want to actually explain the mechanics of the metaverse. Which of the Vanities do you think would be the best battering ram with the most amount of damage with the least amount of effort? Resistance to brain injury optional. Ryuji.
Whoa, she talked.
Oh, you guys. No wonder she doesn't want to open up into one. You guys are so insensitive. She says she's so insensitive. Like, whoa, she talked. Like, do not hear yourselves.
Unless we do so, we can't steal your heart.
I highly doubt she would understand it, even if we explained it to her.
Oh my gosh, you're so pretentious. Okay, Makoto's the only one. Makoto's the only one who's like, hey, we should actually talk to Futaba instead of about her right in front of her.
So basically, my cognition is being a hindrance, keeping you away from the core of my cognitive world?
Yeah, also, she's definitely smarter than you.
Huh? She understood
Oh my
it?
god. Yes. We literally just were snooping in her textbooks. Why have we not told her from the beginning how anything works? This would have been like, maybe like not so much easier, but like at least a little easier if we could have just, you know, there's closet door blocking them. Yeah. Yeah, there would be the closet door would manifest in the mind.
Well, why do you know about that? Who are you?
Oh, she did visit herself. We're getting more backstory?
Why'd you call yourself Alibaba and make things more complicated?
For the Phantom Thieves, how long would they know that
scared?
Futaba is
No, I
aware?
don't know.
I think that, like, well, from the beginning, okay, maybe it's just me, but like from the beginning, my first thought is to just be as frank as possible about the mechanics. Because I was like, they already know what we do. Like, we might as well explain how it works. Because these misunderstandings keep being annoying. Like, you know, a lot of this arc is partially held up by misunderstandings that I feel like I would just explain this is how it works. Like, I get that, the reason that she knows how it works is because she's already aware of how cognition works. But, like, how would the Phantom Thieves know? Well, with the same information the Phantom Thieves had, I wanted to handle things differently, you know? It would make this sounds crazy based on they caught it's cancel the operation, not I guess. I don't know why. To me, like, I don't know. I like being honest, but I don't know.
But it's hard when you're trying to be honest about another world that you enter through your phone.
Yeah, but like we can't just. Yeah, I guess, but like, at least like some of the stuff where we wouldn't just say all 3 requirements that we needed at once, or here where we can't just be like, we can't literally be like we can't say that like changing the heart has to go into the mind. Like, is that really that big of a jump? We're already changing people's hearts in mysterious ways. Futaba thinks we can just do it if we have a piece of paper. Like, can't we just be like, yeah, like how we steal someone's hearts? We have to like go into like their mental realm. And then it's a very quick leap to say, hey, like, it doesn't help us to go in your room if you're still in the closet because the mental situation hasn't changed, so we can't make any progress in the mental realm. Like, I don't think this is a leap. This is good, but this is about a supernatural world. Literally very, very, very few. Yeah, but Futaba already knows about it. We start the whole thing with Futaba already knowing that we kind of do it. We're not like even doing that good of keeping it a secret. Like, are we worried that Futaba, like, in the beginning, are we worried Alibaba will learn too much about the metaverse? I don't know. Then we had another. What's the rebuttal?
Well, like she knew that we were the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
She didn't know how we were changing hearts, and she kind of just assumed there was some. I guess it's easier to assume there's a quick and easy magical thing with the paper than assuming there's a whole nother world where your mind palace is, where your deepest, darkest secrets and desires are held.
That's an assumption. We never get to challenge that because we never try to explain.
But also, like, what we did know is that Futaba was kind of flighty. So if we scared her away, we'd have problems.
But we scared her away anyway. We scared her away worse because of misunderstandings. It didn't even work. Like, I think we would have had a less scaring away if we had been more upfront. Like, we don't have to go in right away, plunge in, but what good did it do to us when we realized we needed the keywords to only say we needed one, to only say we need a name? Or not a name, or whatever, like, why couldn't we at that time say we need these 3 keywords? Like,
well, I don't know why they didn't do that, but like, that's different than explaining the whole metaverse.
Yeah, but to say, like, I don't know, like, it's been the arc's been. All I'm saying is the arc's been full of stuff like this, like, you know. How do the Phantom Thieves know Futaba knew from the beginning? It's not that, like, she knew from the beginning. It's like, I felt throughout the arc that the way I would explain things does not match up with how the Phantom Thieves explain things. I think at this point we're far enough in that I would not hesitate to at least try. And if she doesn't believe me, I would deal with that bridge. Like, it's another. It just doesn't match like how I would think to explain it. You know. Didn't when they said they needed more info to straight up cancel? No, Futaba canceled because she thought we had to literally touch her, which ended up being kind of true in the end because we're here. But if we had said,
yeah,
we need these three specific pieces of information, like that was a misunderstanding of the requirements.
correct, because we didn't properly inform her, which was our fault.
She made an assumption about what we were implying. Because and that was because we were vague about the info we made. If we were more exact about what we wanted, about what was necessary, then, you know, I feel like that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, that time, yeah. I mean, there must have been like that implies that the Phantom I'd say there are like 2 people in the Phantom Thieves that use their brain
Yeah.
most of the time.
Well, I like using my brain. I'm the player. And Joker's
That would
not
be
one of the
Joker,
people that
who
uses
even
the brain.
if he is using his. No, he might use his brain, but he just doesn't care to share what his brain is thinking.
It's true. Wait,
This is
Event wants to
dumb,
know who are the
but-
2. Makoto's one, right? Who's the other 2? One.
Oh, yeah, Makoto and Joker.
Oh, but Joker
And maybe
doesn't.
Morgana.
I don't know. Morgana really has a
I
lot
think
of
Joker can use his brain. He
uses.
just chooses. He just kind of, despite being. That's true. Despite being the leader, I think Joker just chooses to let everyone, because he's a silent protagonist.
Right.
You know, he
Let
kind
the
of just like
teens be stupid.
unfortunately chooses to let everyone else like encourage him into decisions, and he only gets the
That's-
final say so every once in a while, which is a sign of a terrible leader, if you ask me.
Yeah. That's why let the teens be stupid doesn't work for me, or why I get because I think of myself as Joker, you know, and I see the places where it's like, oh, I would do this differently. Like, it's kind of the curse of making your protagonist a window basically be you, is that when what you would do and what your protagonist does aren't the same, I go, what are you doing? Like, you know, it's not that it's not impossible for these teenagers to have this misconception. It's that I think of the Phantom Thieves as my guys. They're me. I think Joker's me because he doesn't have a personality. Well, he doesn't have enough of a personality to assert himself, but his non-personality keeps stopping him from doing things that I would want to do in the world. Like, it's the Mishima thing all over again. Like, Joker doesn't have enough of a character for me to be like, oh, it's super in character for Joker to act like this. Because I just think, hey,
Yeah.
I'm the one who makes all decisions. That's me, but you're not letting me do the thing I would want to do. And like, to be fair, that's not even really a criticism. Like, it's not like they could. Like, it's just the structure of the game. But then that'll create these moments of friction, you know, where like, okay. I'm not saying that. I think part of the heatedness of this argument. Like, I'm not saying this is a better way to do it, but it's just that like that this does bother me. But it's kind of an inevitability. Like, they're never. It's just an interesting places where the non-personality of Joker, despite the idea that Joker has a non-personality, and so anyone can project themselves, this is a point where the non-personality of Joker literally comes into conflict with my ideas on what I want to, you know. Because you know your thing. Yeah.
Because I was embarrassed.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, my bad. I didn't catch that.
Because I was.
Can't wait for Futaba to join in. We'll have another person who might use their brain sometimes.
Embarrassed.
Yeah,
I think I
heck
get it.
yeah. I love Katapa.
Oh, I know. So we have unrelated. That's
Asking
nice.
someone for help isn't that easy.
To the first. Yeah.
Futaba, can you tell us
Mhm.
more? How do you know about the cognitive world?
I don't see why we like.
Why does that matter at this point?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know. I was like, why don't we like get her out of the closet, hand her the thing, do the stuff, and then ask her? Like,
Yeah,
do we
like,
want to do all of this
how
right
about we
now?
do
Like,
this after we change her
this
heart
is
so
not
she's
necessary.
feeling better.
Like, this is not necessary first in
So then you
person.
about it.
Oh, that reminds me. Boss was talking about cognition or
Oh
something
yeah,
before,
Sojo
right?
knows about.
We're
Dude,
so
that's-
smart. We definitely remembered that conversation.
Oh yeah, no, I did not.
I mean, like, I didn't want to say anything because I don't remember if, like, I can't remember, like, I know why she knows, but I can't remember if Joker knows why she knows at this point.
How can you get Futaba out of the closet without it going very wrong? Or just convince her? I'm saying that. What do you
Just
ask? Like,
Ask
I'm
her to
saying-
be like, well, now that we know she knows about the cognitive world, there should be no problems. We should just be able to say, okay, we need
Well,
you to
not
open the
no
door so we can see
problems.
you and hand you the card.
but at the very
But,
least,
well,
we'll
there should
be
be
on the
less
same
problems.
page. At the very least, we'll be on the same page towards working towards the solution. I'm not saying there'd be no problems. There's still the emotional aspect, but we'd be on the same page. I think it's weird to ask about how she knew about the cognitive world right now. Like, I think we should just ask it later. Like,
You think this is related to how he was
Yeah.
getting grilled by that one lady?
right now we're just going on a tangent.
Oh,
Perhaps her
say.
mother was researching this
Oh, yeah,
One
say, I
lady.
forgot
Ooh,
about
I was like,
that.
oh, say.
So her mother was just. Now we're just speculating about her mom in front of her. That feels kind of weird.
Cognitive science with a PSI
mean-
in front. Less science, more supernatural. That's important.
I like that. Science. Yeah, anyway, since you know what's up, can you come
Yes,
out of
it
the
is
closet so
science
we
with
can
a
do the
PSI.
thing? Like we have I feel like we should do our business first and then have a conversation. Like, I'd love to talk to you, but like,
Well, that certainly got her attention. It seems.
I guess the idea from this Yusuke line is that us puzzling about this will help her get her out of the closet. That's not terrible.
It won't.
I guess.
Well, it might,
Okay.
but
I don't
So-
know.
I don't remember.
We haven't
Cognitive
asked.
Science. Futaba, what was your mother working on?
I guess this is really personal. Like, can we start with, hey, could you come out of the closet since you know that that's a problem?
Please.
And then maybe we can be like, oh, there's emotional barriers, and then we could go down this road. I feel like we skipped this step where we were like, hey, could you just come out of the closet? Like, I think we skipped right to the we gotta, I'm like, I would be fine with you. Maybe we just do have to do this, but like, we didn't even try to just ask. They're bonding to get. More like we're kind of trying to like interrogate her to understand her. I think. I mean, if she lets down her walls and actually tells us, then it will kind of count as bonding. If you want direct with telling to get out of it, what if she says no? Then you do what we're doing now. Like, I'm just saying that we should have first asked, hey, yeah, you know what's up. Let's come out of the closet and we do the thing. And then if she says
I could
no
go.
or tries to like deflect, then we can go on this whole logical thing, this whole thing.
Please tell us. What happened?
And I think it's also the way where it's like, this might be important because she does need to emotionally let her walls down. This might be important. But to me, it feels wrong to like, because Makoto's been using her insistent voice, this whole time. As like, you need to do this so that we can actually do the thing. And I'm just not sure we've quite proved that's necessary. I don't know. It might be.
Not
but, like,
answering.
yeah. Oh, so we've now she's not coming out of the closet.
Yo, maybe save this for later?
Oh, should we?
She's been through some serious shit, so,
I'm,
you know.
all right, that's actually
Yuji.
not only in line
Emotional
delivery.
competency from my boy.
Yeah, like that is not only in both line delivery and in line. Quite articulate. Like that's actually quite nice. That is exactly what I was. That's basically exactly what I was thinking.
True. She did say things like, die.
Great. I'm
Yeah.
so glad you said
Hold
that
on.
out loud.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Really.
Futaba-chan, did you
Oh my
really
gosh.
kill your mother?
We're not going to. We just like before we do this, we just feel. Can we get the no and then do the? I got Ryuji's order. Like, hey man, I don't know. Maybe we should like lay out. Maybe we're like going a little too hard, too fast. And then Aunt Anna's like, hey, did you murder your president? I wanted to go to
Did you
this.
really murder
I
your
wanted to
mom?
go to Rectus and ask her to leave the closet. That's just not. It's direct. Yeah, that's a different thing.
Whoa, you moron!
No, yeah, that is. Just... Okay.
Wasn't her death an accident? What actually happened?
Oh, Anna's just put together the pieces that. Oh, it's not just that she saw her mother jump out. Anna's put together that there might be something cognitively involved with the mother's death. Not a good time to really just immediately jump into this. But, you know, it could be interesting. Directed the James Grant? No.
But she put
Just
it
a
together.
different way. Whoa, okay. I would argue this is still not... Oh my gosh.
Maternity neurosis? Is that really true?
Yeah, I don't know. This is super dangerous territory we're going. It's not very sensitive, you know. I don't mean to make it sound too. I don't mean to whine too much, you know. Especially if it's taking a long while, but I don't know. I am enjoying this arc. I am incredibly engaged. You know.
On.
Even Yusuke's like, maybe this is a bad
you know it's
idea.
bad when Yusuke's calling you out, bro.
Yeah.
We saw what your heart is like, but we still can't figure anything out. The mother that Boss told us about is completely different from your cognition.
Yeah, that's because it's a distorted. That's how this. Have you been paying attention? Like, that's how this works.
We want to hear the truth from your mouth.
I mean, okay. On the one hand, yes. Like, it's possible this is necessary because she might have to do more than open the closet door. I just feel like we should try that before we go straight to doing this. But I also understand that would be kind of like really boring to be like, all right, I'm going out of the closet door. Okay, we're gonna check. Oh, there's still a wall. Okay, we're coming back out. Okay, let's actually talk about. I guess in the idea that we need to break down our. I don't know. I guess it's fine.
My mom was...
I suppose it's showing me, what are you doing? Like, I told you not to mess with her. And you're going in here and yelling at her about killing her mom. Like,
The one who killed her was...
oh. Okay, we gotta look up for
It's possible that she can't remember because her heart has become distorted.
Alright.
And traumatized.
I'm so sorry, Futaba-chan.
Really?
It's just that I went through a lot myself, and
Not an excuse.
okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. I don't think she's a plot. I don't think she's actually trying to apologize for going too far. I think she's just like, well, she kind of is, but like, I think that she's literally being like, I kind of understand, you know.
Yeah.
Granted, her mother wasn't killed in front of her, but she did kind of watch something very similar happen to her, like, you know, to her friend, you know. So it did basically try to kill herself in front of her.
That's true.
It was obviously in a very being older, you know, obviously helped a lot with that. But also Anna had reasons to feel like that it was her fault, you know. Arguably more reasonable reasons than Futaba. Yeah, I'm just trying to relate it. I don't think she's even saying there was a mistake to push hard. But sorry doesn't necessarily mean that you messed up. Sorry can also just mean condolences. Like at a funeral, you say, I'm sorry for your loss, you know?
Yeah.
There! Now steal it!
Aw, she's so cute.
That's
And
true.
she's shaking. So cute.
What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Richie, come on.
Oh my god. Just hand her the calling card and steal it. Obviously that might not work because I think she's trying to just get us. She's like, all right, enough of this emotional stuff. She's orange, yeah.
Come on! Hurry it up!
Okay, so where's the? Yeah.
We did come to steal your heart, but it's not really done right here at this moment.
Yeah, we just jump in, right? Like, they literally told me in the little dialogue box, you're gonna just jump in. Like,
All you really had to do was open that closet
Yeah,
door.
we just. Well, we had to see her.
well, okay, well now
Right?
Makoto's doing the whole other thing. Makoto's literally backing out of the whole thing where we were arguing. Like, Makoto
Oh,
was.
Makoto.
Well, because the whole argument I was making was maybe they don't just have to open the closet door. But we do.
I'm sorry we made you jump to conclusions. You don't have to be like that.
Just give her the calling card. You're embarrassing her. This
Yeah,
is embarrassing
just give
for
her the call. Man, just cut it loose. Done right here. All I do is open that. Yeah. I just think it's quite possible she did think that.
I see.
Aw.
No, wait.
She went back in!
No, you do have to be out of the
course she
closet.
did.
What's the meaning of this? Did you guys trick me?
Gosh dang, we should have just
No.
given her the calling. Guys, she was already out of the door, and we didn't capitalize. Oh my gosh,
We embarrassed her.
it is funny, but yeah, she thinks
I
they're
do feel
crazy.
bad about it.
Well, now she thinks because we didn't just go, all right, you're out, and then hand her the calling card, and be like back in a second, and then disappear in front of her, which I think would be kind of convincing. She probably thinks they are crazy for trying to. No, okay, you're twisting this. That is not what's happening. That was a terrible job of explaining. It was that's a straw man of explanation. Or whatever people die of when people get their hearts ripped out. She's orange. Huh.
Her hair is orange. Yes.
Well, she's orange, and then the next message
I
is,
believe it is
or
dyed.
whatever people die of when people get there. Hearts ripped out.
No, please listen. There's a reason we had to do this.
Yeah.
She's aware of the cognitive world, but it seems she doesn't understand how a change of heart occurs. Futaba,
Why would
how much do
you assume
know
that?
about the cognitive
Now
world?
we're trying to. Oh my.
I know that there's another world based on cognition, but I don't know how to get there.
Oh, we just used the phone app. Anyway, Shannon again. Rip it out and she dies from blood loss. Oh yeah, that would probably be blood loss. Yeah.
Can you guys go there?
Blood
You said you
loss.
saw my heart earlier.
We need you to emotionally let down your walls. And that at least means having the closet door open. Like, maybe also emotionally. We're not really sure about that bit.
Yes, that's right.
How do you do it?
Wow, finally. Oh my gosh. We wasted a lot of time. I mean, it was a compelling story. It was a compelling story, but we really could have. Plot holes do not make something... Alright, this isn't even a plot hole. It's poor... Because plot hole is... This isn't a plot hole, because it's just poor decision making. And that doesn't make it... Like, it was a compelling story. You know, I don't mind. But... Finally. Like, finally. Thought it was wonderful. She didn't even think it was literal. She just didn't know how it worked exactly.
We use a smartphone app.
An app?
I mean, see, this is the kind of detail where you actually probably didn't need to talk about it. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, you know, I feel like you treat it like...
She just got the new app on her phone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes. By entering the required information, we can go to the cognitive world.
Yeah.
A name, a place, and a distortion. Those three.
Yeah. Would have been really cool. This is all. We really should have done a lot of this explanation earlier.
So in this case, Futaba Sakura, Sojiro Sakura's house, and
I like how we're giving her the information so she can enter her own
You don't
world.
happen to have this app, do you?
Well, no, he doesn't.
No.
Well, of course he does. He finishes, but he doesn't. He doesn't have to finish because she already knows what she thinks of her own world. Said, go on and steal it while getting out. We'll go excuse praise for what you thought would happen. Just thought we would have to do something physical. But yeah. And then we mosey it about instead of just being like, you're out of the closet. Here's the calling card. Let's go. I blame Makoto for this.
Except we embarrassed her. She doesn't have the app.
Okay then.
Right.
Definitely true. As we
I don't.
the players
Dude,
know.
there's no way Futaba thinks stealing her heart means literally taking her heart. Because she promised she'd do something for us after this.
Correct. And
She
also
knows
other
she's gonna live.
examples, You know,
Can you take me
to
with
go
you
off
too?
of.
Can we? I don't know.
Best, right?
I'm not. We don't even have an answer to be like, I don't know. Can we?
why are you even asking? Of course she can't come with us.
I'll leave it to you then.
I guess it would be technically dangerous because she doesn't have a persona.
Oh, yeah. Do I get
So
out of
she
the
would
closet?
attack, and that would
She
not be smart of
knows
us.
about the mental world, and she knows we were talking in front of her about how the fact that she's in the closet is bad for our ability to do this. She knows that it had something to do with the mental world, right? Just not the exact mechanics. Because we're being super vague.
Good. And you better not forget about our promise, all right?
Thanks, Ryuji. Cool.
Oh yeah, almost forgot.
I guess we
yeah,
saw
that
her
calling card.
once, and it's fine that she's in the closet. We could just do it now, I guess.
Technically, she opened her mental barrier. Like she wants us to go in and steal it, so theoretically it should be okay.
Right, so she's just
Right?
in the closet for sulking. I don't know.
Treasure's not gonna appear if we don't have a read.
Exact
this.
like, you know,
Good.
the
old
exact
Ryuji and the
mechanics of how this works is not the strong suit.
calling
You know,
card. No. Indeed.
kind of a fuzzy magic system, you know. Okay, she just sticks it in.
Calling card?
Yeah, it's going
It's
good.
the one you prepared. Read it.
I can't read it. It's too dark.
I love that line, though. Right?
I can't read it. It's too dark.
Oh my god, it's too dark.
You could just come out.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
I
What?
checked it.
I'll
Aww.
make sure she reads it, so
cutie.
you guys go on ahead. Futaba,
Thanks, Morgana. You
make sure
rock.
you read it, okay?
Okay.
So petulant.
Just like leave.
Let's see.
I do like the. She's very cute. She's very cute.
Futaba Sakura has committed a
She
great
is.
sin of drowning in sloth.
Oh, she's sloth. Right.
Mhm.
Thus, we will rob every last bit of those distorted desires. No. I'm going to die.
Well, there's a self-preservation instinct for Futaba. And it's almost that self-preservation instinct that causes us to be able to. So this is the first time we've actually seen how the calling card works. That little moment where it's like, oh, this is actually going to happen.
Oh,
Oh, raises the alert. No, look, we see it happen. Like, Obviously we know theoretically how it works, but this is really interesting to see. To see her go,
Yeah.
oh shoot. Even though I literally kind of wanted her to do this, like, self-preservation is going to kick in, you know?
Hmm.
Especially since a lot of the people don't believe that it's a real threat, you know? And then they're like, oh, it's real. Oh, did she just suddenly be able to learn how to hear Morgana?
No, she just
Kitty, you again?
got scared
Oh, because
by a
the
cat.
cat.
Because she didn't know he was still there.
Right. I could just call him Kitty, you know? Oh, it's fast music. We have less than an hour to do the boss.
Yeah, I was like, man, remember we had 2 hours to complete this?
Well, it's an interesting. This is probably one of the most interesting arcs we've done. You know. You know, this place really is unusual.
Yeah. I'll just add this.
Alright, well, let's see what we can do. We might just go a little longer. Well, yeah, I could scare anyone with the surprise. Oh, yeah.
Why don't you just teleport, dog?
I always forget that that's like how that works.
Let's go.
Do we want to do... do I want to do different party composition than this?
You don't want Ryuji.
Oh, because Ryuji's like...
Because he is weak to wind.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember this because I brought Ryuji to this fight, and I was getting pissed because he kept getting one more for the enemy.
Right, good to know.
Just getting really pissed off.
And who do I replace Ryuji with, typically? Because I don't... Like, I can understand not having
anyone
Ryuji.
else is fine. I replaced
I'll just do Yusuke.
I replaced him with Morgana just because Morgana was strong against wind, but it doesn't matter.
And I don't need Morgana as an... Yeah, I can actually use Morgana for once, because I don't use Morgana as an SP battery. Because it's one boss fight. Just bring Morgana out only for the bosses. Let's see. Where's party? Is it stats? Oh, here. So let's put Morgana in. Take Ryuji out.
Take Ryuji out.
Do I want to switch up Yusuke or Makoto? Like,
yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine with this. I guess could I? Because Han has 34 levels. Could I swap in like Yusuke?
You can, yeah.
That wouldn't be too wacky of a party composition.
No, it's fine. Makoto and Morgana are pretty magic heavy, so
right.
It'd probably be okay to have a physical user.
Well, this will give us all. This will give us. More importantly, this will give us all our 33 level guy, our under level guys into the boss fight. Which way do I? This was not the right safe room. Yeah, because it's not the last save room because there was this whole structure to how the corridors. I love this music.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't just like transition music. Like.
Yeah. But yeah, I had a confidant rank So I brought Ryuji to the fight. So, but like, I didn't want to have to like restart again, like go back and like, so like just save room and stuff. Because like if it's an important battle, you can just restart the fight. But I had a confidant, one of the confidants that lets you switch party members mid-fight. You don't have that yet. You haven't unlocked the confidant at all.
So you did it mid-fight.
So I switched him out mid-fight. Yeah.
Nice.
Let's finish this.
Incredible.
What was the rest of the statue? The heart of a hacker, alright. Oh, where's the treasure?
Where's the treasure?
Definitely manifest. No one will melee. This vision is pushed towards the treasure.
I can feel it.
There's a level? I thought we just did the bond. Oh, there's like a
bar.
I guess it's not like I didn't think that there would. Is this the first time this has happened? Like, I don't remember this ever happening before. I got the hard guy.
You kind of had to do it. You kind of had to do it in Madarame's thing because you were stealing art. But you should probably do your best to avoid fighting.
Oh yeah, because we're about to do the boss. So
Yeah.
These guys are more aesthetic. You're not actually supposed to fight these guys.
Yeah, you probably don't want to be fighting them. Yeah, I didn't want to do all of this again, so I just I just switched them up. See, there's the treasure right there on that door in front of you.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna do it.
Joker.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay, we can do it.
If I use this, I can change my heart? Vocal input.
Oh. Yeah, we're already on it. Like, trying to enter.
Futaba Sakura?
She lied to us about the app thing.
Sojiro Sakura's house.
Yes.
Okay, so in this specific instance, it may not have been the best idea to explain. Based on the information, shut up, all of you.
And then something about distortion. Distortion.
Well, she can guess it. It's her distortion, you know.
Not again.
You killed her. You're a blade murderer. It's all your fault. You're the one who
Oh, now you. Well, I didn't know that she was gonna try to do something dumb. Oh, she's out of her room.
That's right. I remember now.
Oh.
Back when they were here, I messaged Tomb in the chat and
Back when they were here.
Remember when they, a couple streams ago, when they were trying to figure out what her distortion was?
Oh.
And from outside the door, she messaged us that she feels like she's in a tomb. Like it's her tomb.
Oh, right.
I can go in now?
Well, you probably shouldn't.
No. You're a murderer. You're the one who.
Do you want to go into your mind right now?
I can't take this anymore.
I mean, is it? So are these natural? Are these like just her trauma hallucinations, or is something like weird happening? Like where she's getting?
It's her trauma
Okay.
hallucinations.
Oh, yeah,
She's coming in.
Hell, this ain't what I was imagining.
Yeah, this is. Oh, it's gonna be interesting.
Were you expecting a mountain of treasure
Kinda
or something
pretty.
of that sort?
Probably her mom.
There is that over
Yeah,
there.
it's just her mention.
That's it?
It's a tomb.
Yeah.
It's a coffin.
Fuji.
The treasure must be inside.
All right, let's take it.
Be careful.
Okay,
Like
well,
no one's gonna help him.
Treasure.
yeah, I would say, all right,
They're
we'll
like,
see
"Just
what
go by
happens to
yourself,
Ryuji.
Ryuji."
No, I got something.
There's something here.
got a bad feeling about this.
Sunlight.
Is it a shadow? No. Then
It's not Futaba.
Don't tell me.
this is insane.
If it's not a shadow, then what is it?
It's a cognition! A monster that Futaba's cognition created!
How can that be?
Hey, look out!
Nice
Here it
job,
comes!
Oh, because that's not
Joker
actual.
Persona 5.
Oh, so she created. Oh.
It's a Sphinx.
That is because it's right. It's the monster. It's a physical representation. Oh, because like the people are in like the the nameless people, like the bank people in that one world of cognitions. So
Yeah.
the final boss here is a cognition, so stronger almost than a shadow because of just how kind of traumatized Futaba is. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it
Futaba
flying
did
out.
this.
We can't reach it like this. We've got no other option. Let's take it down with our guns and skills.
Yeah, we can't use physical.
Yeah, so you can't fizz. Yeah. Burner, burner.
Medium, light,
Not
Wind.
finish you.
okay, not wind. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that would always knock out Ryuji, which pissed me off.
Yeah. I'll try new. I want to try all these. I don't think he's actually going to be weak to anything. Nice.
Persona! That's not right.
What are your... Sure, let's do Psy.
Go down!
How far did it fly up? What's it gonna do?
Wow, did exploding
It's gonna come
no,
back down, Morgana.
exploding did not cause it.
Is it gonna dive attack us?
Yeah.
Damn that thing. When's it gonna strike?
Oh,
Oh, that was a...
well, I guess you might just want to guard.
Yeah, that was a poor choice. Like, I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Come!
Well, Joker's not gonna be able to guard, but I'm gonna raise everyone's defense. Evasion.
Yeah, evasion. I love evasion. I
Everyone's
love
also
fucking
getting
evasion.
back to flow.
Ah, oh my
And
god.
Miss Joker!
All right, Queen. Beautifully
And of
done.
course, I
Nice.
was
See,
doing stuff like
I
that.
told you agility is the best buff dog.
Do I
love
have
buffing
a
things.
Do I have a reduce accuracy on me?
What's my next
I don't know if you have one. Secunda, do you have Secunda? I think is what it is.
I did not.
Not on her, but you can check Joker. I don't think you have a Secunda.
It was like the best I could do. She's a boss, right? She's mostly immune to status. If that-
Yes. Yes. Just gonna have to hit it hard until the
Prepare
Yeah.
yourself.
gimmick of the fight comes out.
Oh, physical skills don't work either.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Got some options, but we better find a weakness.
Secunda. Raccoonda, no. Oh, Secunda, there you go. You got it right there. On your current dude. Oh, and you changed. So, it's gone.
Oh, right. Because you're right. It's way better just not have him not hit.
Hit. Yeah, it's my favorite.
This isn't good. I
It
can't tell at all
also
when
means
it's gonna
they're less
attack.
likely
You can't
to
tell.
dodge.
Mona, you've got to tell us.
I can't help it. There are some things that even I can't do.
That's the
Oh.
point.
Fidel was like,
So
We
this
gotta
is
get our
inside my
Navi,
heart.
bro.
right. How have we been managing all this time if we can't tell when anything's going to attack us? I guess Morgana usually figures it out.
Morgana usually can.
No.
I didn't think it'd be like this.
It's way nerdier. It's kind of cool looking.
Do you remember?
Do you remember
This
the
is
20
the
Sad
suicide
music.
note. The men in black
Bro,
suits
they're
read it
talking about
right after
suicide.
Mom
Come on.
died.
Okay, well, they shouldn't have said,
That's
do you
correct.
remember?
Look at the next one.
This is when Mom jumped in front of that car.
That's right. Now the next.
No.
Don't run. I thought you made your mind up after you talked to the Phantom Thieves.
Okay. I'll look. It's me complaining.
Wow.
Mom scolded me for bothering her.
Yes.
I knew it. It was
That was like one moment of your life, girl.
What do you say?
I said there's one moment of your life. There are plenty of happy memories that you could
Yeah.
probably try to
I was a
remember
bad
of
daughter.
your
I
mother.
weighed her down and
I
she
know.
hated me for it.
Yeah,
It's just like I remember.
Are you sure?
Are you sure that feels like an unreasonable thing to ask her,
Huh?
child?
Remember everything. Don't avert your eyes.
Stop filling in the gaps.
When did this happen?
Just a little before Mom died, I whined about wanting to go on a family trip. But she scolded me and said no.
Was that all she said?
Mom
Oh, shoot.
said,
She's been avoiding things.
I'm too busy right
Yes.
now. I need to finish my cognitive research as soon as possible.
And what did you do?
I threw a tantrum. Told her she thought her research was more important than I was.
Hey,
That's
Kiko.
when she
What's up?
scolded me.
Oh, bye.
What did she say afterwards?
There was
Like
more.
a child, like it's like pulling teeth with you.
Uh,
Shadow, I was like, come on, just get to it.
Did she say, my research is almost over. Once it's finished, we can go wherever you like. I'm sorry I've left you alone for so long, Futaba. Please try to understand, though. This research
It's
is
pretty
really important,
Your memory. I
I
can't
need to
remember what
complete it.
anyone said to me yesterday.
even if it costs me my
I s-
life.
oh, you said to me that you were going to give me all of your money possessions, and I was like, that's a good idea.
Nah, I don't remember that.
Oh, it happened.
Did she hate you?
She didn't? What? She smiled. Ah, my head, it hurts. Which is true.
I think it's the version of you that you recited from memory, you know.
Your memories.
Your memory sucks.
Huh? It's calling me?
You know, it's warped. That's all, you know, it's a story.
The hell? We ain't doing shit to it.
It's true, we're not doing
That's because
very
you're
much.
weak to wind.
Futaba?
How'd you get in here? We're literally,
You came into your cognitive world?
you were lying!
Mm-hmm.
The person themselves coming into their own palace? If that happens,
And what actually happens, you've been not, you
What?
you don't really tell us things before they happen.
You killed her.
Oh yeah,
Deep male voice.
so they literally implanted that themselves.
No.
Why don't you say something?
That's
a
because
really
that's
terrible.
what the fake suicide note said.
That is a really.
And then they blamed her.
Right, yeah.
Your fault. It's my fault. It's my fault that Mom...
Who are I guess they're the people that wanted to cover it up.
I presume they are, or I don't remember if you remember, but Sojiro said she stayed with her uncle's family for a little while instead of Sojiro. So presumably Lisa's like her uncle, an extended family.
Her uncle was like blaming her for his sister's death.
Correct.
It was still a terrible thing.
Because that's what the fake note said. It's still a terrible thing to do.
Well, the fake note is meant to is a cover up.
Cover up.
But this is just the uncle taking out his pain in a very unhealthy and destructive manner. Why? Because she's having hallucinations even in her own mind. Because we see that only she sees those things.
Is that monster her mother?
I didn't see the
Futaba's
resemblance.
desires and
I'm
guilt
glad
must have distorted
put
her
it together,
cognition.
guys.
The wish that her mother was alive again is mixed in as well, along with those eerie jeers.
Yes. I'm reading ahead and not listening to it. It's pretty long and also, pretty heavy, so I'm reading it, Oh, yeah. That's a really terrible thing to tell yourself every day, basically.
Nobody cares about me.
That's not true. We care about you.
I should never have had
I was thinking about Sojiro.
She was always such a bother. It seems you caused your mother a great deal of trouble.
What a nice thing to say, man who investigated the death.
Right. I'm assuming this is the cover-up guy being like, well, I guess you just suck. Because I just want to say that we was murdered. That one up on the center, up on the top of the screen is kind of creepy.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a natural position.
Hey, we're gonna be in deep shit if this keeps up.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
It's reinforcing itself. You gotta get out of here and maybe listen to some calming tunes.
So because she thinks she killed her mother, and because she thinks she deserves to die, Futaba gave birth to a palace where her mother wants her dead?
Futaba-chan, look! There's no way that monster is your mother! It's just an illusion you created!
I'm checking our asses right now.
She never abused you, did she? Boss told us. He said she did her best to raise you alone.
Well, that's not mutually
Isn't
exclusive.
this a false memory that's been imprinted upon you?
A false memory?
A memory?
What?
Your mother destroyed all her research, Futaba-chan. She had worked
What
so
a nice
hard on this
thanks,
well.
adult man.
She lost her mind, and it's all because
We're just
of you.
trying to cover up the murder.
It's your fault!
Yeah.
It's her shadow!
Oh shoot! Our shadow's coming to save the day.
Futaba Sakura,
remember!
You're the reason she committed suicide. You were just getting in the way of her research. Why did you think it was suicide?
Because of the note.
I just noticed that Futaba basically
What
doesn't
an
wear
easy thing
pants.
to fake.
Futaba basically doesn't wear pants, but the shadow Futaba wears this kind of long dress, but has her midriff exposed. There's probably some symbolism there or something. I can tell you're not very impressed with my analysis. I said the
because it's not
opposite.
after we change her heart, she starts wearing pants.
No, but their outfits are opposites of each other. Also, one's black, the other's white.
Maybe it's because one of them is dressed like an Egyptian pharaoh.
The curtains are not just blue. I think I think it's at least kind of on purpose.
Exactly.
Well, think about also, she's dressed like a pharaoh, whereas Futaba herself is very modern. That's another parallel. Or not parallel, perpendicular. Okay, that was a joke. It's another
The man
another
in
thing.
black suits read her suicide note to you. And what was written on it?
All of her complaints about me.
Yes. The shock and the pain led you to avert your eyes.
I also like to think that Shadow Futaba has basically been waiting for the main Futaba to finally get her act together so they can actually investigate the murder thing. Like,
But they kept reading it aloud in front of your relatives. Think hard. Was that suicide note real?
yeah, it's just so they've also specifically said it in front of the relatives that caused them to.
Not necessarily, but let's try and help cover it up, you know.
Or if Futaba was chilling in her palace, yeah.
Would the mother you loved so much truly have written that? Did she ever say such horrible things to you?
No.
No! She
Well, shoot.
scolded me whenever I had
JLMK.
tantrums, but she cared for me.
Then what about the suicide note?
A total lie!
You were used.
No.
They forged her suicide note and laid the blame of her death upon you.
Now, can we get to
Cool.
investigate that instead of you
They
whining
scribbled all
yourself?
over your young heart. Get mad. Don't forgive
Yeah.
those rotten adults.
It's because I couldn't
Yeah.
face myself. Or Mom's death.
I am kind of loving this. I do love all the points where like the Futaba actually talks to her shadow. I think they're very. It's both interesting and very. I do love this. You know. This is more. I should play Persona 4.
Yeah, and then maybe you'd understand why after they're done I don't like them.
Yeah,
But I feel like Futaba
I'll play it
actually
in like a
said it
decade. Like, let's give us some room after. Afterwards.
revival comes out.
This is a traumatic moment she has to. Yeah, no, this is great. I like that. This is really.
Then, why did
This
you
is a really
ignore
good
me like
storyline.
that?
As much as I've been griping about the fact that they don't explain themselves,
That makes a good point. Why did they have to say it the way they said it?
I've
Futaba,
realized that
Yeah.
I've been mistreated.
What denies you is an illusion.
Oh shoot, that's the persona.
A curse
Mhm.
set upon you by the
Well, the persona and the shadow are the same.
The Heartless. That's from Kingdom Hearts. So your calendar for
Kiko.
January 1st, 2035 to Badger Philip. No, I said a year from when I finished Persona 5. You don't know when that date is yet. We went back and forth with the whole explain thing. Yeah, we've really wasted a lot of time talking about the explaining thing that we're not going to have with the boss. But, you know, that's why you watch. That's why we do these live. It's a fun adventure when I hyperfixate on it.
Oh,
Do we do it again? Nah, we're just gonna. I'll give it a try. I think I can do it fast.
You cowered in fear.
You know what? I've been wanting to do a longer episode for a while. I can just never get Naomi to do it.
Ugh,
That way, I've just gotten here with bad choices.
but I...
So in a way, the cognitive, the shadow also is the parts of her that realizes the story is kind of just the part of her that's actually mad. It's the shadow and the persona are kind of aspects of each
Will
other.
you die as you were told?
I guess they're all aspects of Futaba.
Who will you obey? Cursed words spat out by a seething illusion? Or the truth within your own
I'm assuming
soul?
mysterious voice is the persona.
I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. And I won't be led astray by others' voices either.
nice job.
I'm going to trust my own eyes and my own heart to distinguish the truth from the lies. There's no way you're my mom. You're
She's
just a
having
fake
her
created by those horrid
awakening.
adults. I'll never. I'll
Stop fighting. Hiko,
Is
I'm sleeping. Boy.
oh, and the shadow becomes a persona. Oh, that's great.
Yeah. That's how it works, canonically.
Oh, tentacles.
Yeah. That's not great, but you're like, oh, I just ate her.
Thou art I. The forbidden wisdom has been revealed. No mysteries.
2064. Yeah, that's more like it.
Longer.
Futaba! I'm okay. Look at that. Please, help me. That's gotta
It is
go.
very cool, though.
Yeah, that's a monomon.
All right, let's do this. 20 minutes. I don't do resident how dare you run around with such an old crowd. The only thing you should be doing is obeying orders.
Mom, no.
Yes, no, no.
You're
You're just a monster. Talking back to your mother. You spent too much time with these no good punks, haven't you? I'll crush them. All right, let's get into the battle.
Damn.
Oh, come on.
Down on it. Don't worry.
I'll take care of it. Yeah, I'm counting on you.
This is my heart's world, right? Hacking into my distortion should be no problem for me.
It's true.
She's so
Why don't you
cute.
just get rid of it? But no, I guess it doesn't work with that.
Let you.
Oh shoot! That did a lot of damage. It'll be good that we learn how this
The top
works.
is great. You definitely want to,
Summon our ultimate weapon to the battlefield.
What? Oh, do her confidant, I'm guessing?
A ballista?
I mean,
Down with this.
yeah, because it's good,
Crap out of it.
but yeah, leveling
also-
up gives her more ability as a navigator. Just leveling up,
Alright.
not her confidant. Although,
No,
like, she
we'll
does
talk about.
get
We don't
some
time. Let's
stuff.
go.
Let's bring
Yeah.
that thing down.
Should I spend someone just use? Yeah.
I'll shoot it.
You want me to fire it, right?
I'll shoot it.
You want me to fire it?
I'll shoot it.
You want me
Uh,
to fire it, right?
I'm guessing this is not a choice. It's just who I want to. That
I'll
won't
shoot
be
it.
there, right?
You want
No,
me to fire
yeah.
it?
Yes.
I'll shoot it.
Let's get
I'll
these.
handle it.
Toward the ballista!
Probably send Yusuke, yeah.
Persona! Not that.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Crush it.
The opponent is strong.
Is
Don't
the
do anything
is all of our
The opponent is
is
strong.
our stuff
Don't
still
do
as
anything reckless.
our effects
You
still
went
on?
away. I think you have to.
Yeah, I don't see it.
wait. Yeah, they're gone.
Spruce the actually.
Turn forward. My other step.
Me, yeah.
Persona.
You can tell because like now when you like are looking when you're selecting her, it says agility and there's a down.
Yeah.
arrow.
What's my next move?
Alright. It's all the same, like we just have to do and do good stuff.
Mhm.
I can just be like, true. Like, that's not true.
Mom is gone. No matter
Ah,
how
look.
much I wish for her to be with me, it'll never come true. That's why I'll live in the real world. Even if she's not there with me anymore. And I'm gonna live my life as free and happy as I can.
That's good. We'll talk about how the mechanics work later. Of the navigator.
Yeah.
Maybe you are. No, you're fake.
Listen, my mom is so precious to me, and I still love her a ton.
I also don't like the
You're
mom
not
first,
her.
honestly. It's very slow and
Never
like
live a life where
soft
everything is
almost.
decided by someone else.
How do the mechanics work? I don't know. I'm not gonna find. I'm trying to be fast.
No, you're not.
You can't control her.
I'm like, no,
So she
no.
just does everything on her own.
Oh. So she just decides to do stuff.
Change direction. Aim the tip at her.
I have no influence over her.
Yeah, no. You can like level up her confidence, which does help a little, and she gets levels when like she gets experience. when you get to battles and she'll get things from doing that, so.
Right. We need to.
Not finish you.
Yeah, just attack as much as we can.
Mm.
Kind of a bit of a. Like, Furtama does a lot of the main damage, so we're just kind of like doing chip damage.
Yeah.
Oh, and there might be a second phase though.
Adjust vertical alignment. All right, fire!
You think Morgana would have had trouble because he's short?
Yeah. Yeah, that 420 did like a lot more than we did. Oh shoot, it's physical. Hold up!
Now you can.
Shut up! You're not my mom! You're just a monster born from my own weakness! Everyone, keep attacking it! Don't let up!
Let's go.
Yay!
Oh, we did a lot of there too. Oh, I
I'll
guess
just
we can
down
do
here.
physical.
So you can, as if you. Yeah. Yep.
The opponent is strong.
I'm not sure she's weak to physical, but like, it certainly seems to be doing a lot of damage. It might just be because she's close up.
Yeah.
Or that way she's like in a stun state, you know. None of her guys even really need healing.
That's good.
Oh, accuracy or evasion reverted for use.
Don't do any further
Yeah.
work.
Oh, because these skills on the trebuchet stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
so I'll have to reapply all the stuff, basically. But we'll do it when she's not on the ground, yeah. It's always a dreadful feat.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Okay, so despair sucks because it gets rid of your SP.
Oh.
Nobody
What?
likes that.
Do I have a quick fix for this?
You can check your items. Morgana
get
has
there.
something that heals.
Spare. Oh, non-special ailments. That'll work, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But if I can use my items, it'll be better because I want to optimize and I want to get. Nah, it'll be fine. We'll just do it. Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll just do it.
Francisco. Hello.
My boy. Yeah, so everything's reverting. It's trying to revert.
Hello, you Saint Francisco. Oh.
This is my other self. I am thou.
Medium
That
ice.
was
All the things reverted. Alright, goodbye, Avenger.
Persona! Take that!
why are you snoring so loud?
Just wearing overalls. Oh wait, no, it's like a dress too.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
Some other way.
Oh gosh dang it.
Persona.
Well, maybe it will.
Should use an item.
I want to get Neo
I think your
Cadendo.
buff skill should work out.
Yeah,
I don't think your buff skill on this.
that's good. Because I wanted Neo Cadenza off, you know. I wanted it active, you know. I probably don't, honestly, with how the attacks have been doing, we probably don't, probably don't need to do the, what's it called? I probably don't need to do the,
How do you want to do this?
sorry. I probably don't need to do the accuracy down on her. She just hasn't been hitting
Yeah, probably
very
not.
much anyway. Sure, we'll item to Where's I need anti-dizzy.
Ready, Joker.
Do you have one?
Damage, supplements, barrier. It's all non alert.
Dizzy, there you
There
go.
we go.
Time to use this.
I'm alert now.
Woo, nice dodge.
Wow, terrible dodge.
Persona!
Right? Dude, I can do this.
You shoot her.
Yeah, let's get all our gun damage out.
Yeah.
Oh, I got our guns back too. That's doing some damage.
Yeah.
She just doesn't do that much damage with the defense up. There.
Push Dizzy.
You want to use the
Oh,
ballista, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you
want me
can
to
only
fire it?
send it.
Yep, run.
You
Yeah,
can only
because
send it.
everyone got disabled.
They're Dizzy. I mean, you can have retouch her.
Yeah.
All right.
Nah. Really? I mean, this gotta be a second phase.
I lend it.
I don't remember.
I'll use my persona. Have this.
But like, we're doing pretty good.
But
Like,
also, like, you're
suspiciously
also
good.
leveled.
But it is also thematic and stuff.
Hi, Hugo.
So you're wrong.
I don't actually know what happens if you say, so that's how she felt. I don't actually know.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
wonder
gonna
if the
do
top
that.
still is like
As funny
that.
as that would be, I'm too invested in the story to go against type like that.
The one who decided my existence was a burden on her is myself. No one else.
So like, I'm listening to Futama's line because I want to actually hear her voice acting. Well, we've got her back.
No. With
You
them.
need to pause. Okay.
No, you're not.
Okay, that voice line no longer really fits. Yeah,
She doesn't
1,000 damage.
We do this better.
Change direction.
Oh, no, put that thing up. Okay, you gotta go through one more round.
Right.
I believe.
I probably don't even need to do.
Yeah, probably not.
Sure, let's try this.
Violet wind.
I'll never really get to use it. I suppose if I had done the cadenza, everyone would have more damage here. Alright, it's fine.
Yeah, we are gonna do it with the ballista.
Persona. Prepare
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, we're starting to get around some damage too. Because, like, the cadenza also heals you. It's so overpowered.
Yeah.
It occurs to me. Ah, well, you know what? I'm not playing this for its difficulty. Because I would be bad. Like. So it's okay
Nice.
that I have an overpowered ability that I got from the summons wheel.
Your health is dangerously low. Hurry up and heal.
Fizz, fizz, fizz.
Yeah,
What kind of
okay. Oh, that's true. Oh, but I could have deacadenzed. I'm an idiot.
I don't think you really need it. I think it's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just revive a little bit.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Alright, now I'm just gonna take a try.
Oh, so close.
Let's go.
But just one more for old time's sake.
Leave it to me.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Much thanks.
So good. Gotta hold up.
Yeah. I knew they were gonna do this. I was like, are they gonna? I was like, it would be really cool if they could show off Futaba's all out attack picture. Yeah, I didn't remember if they did that, but it looks like they do.
Yeah, you ever did down before. Oh, man.
Pat, pat, Pico.
Well, the good news is you did it.
No matter what you say to me, I will live! Fire!
Oh no, they're not gonna show it. That's okay.
They just have me shoot once. I already used all my ammo. That was in terms of boss fight, that was very easy. But it was also very narratively satisfying, so I'm kind of okay with that.
Alright, level up.
That took like 15 minutes.
Hell yeah! A new move!
Yeah. Hey, Pico. Oh, I never found it with
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm not gonna learn this.
I find that most of the time it's fine. Like, oh, that's nice. Tab, for sure.
I'm probably gonna get rid of Confuse.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to have the versatility. Oh, this is also good.
Did you know that in Digital Devil Saga, once you unlock a skill, you just have it in your retinue at all times, and you can choose to swap out what skills you just have active.
I did not know that.
You don't have to forget
Look at
things.
the single packet of extra bolts. You can roll it as use, but only for a school cinematic moment. Yeah, that's the cinematic stash, you know.
True, they also do that with another boss where you have to. Later. You go right.
Where am I?
Silly the dog. North.
You know what? I don't often need healing from on, and I can always use an item. So I'm taking that now. Because I want the more utility out of them. Medium physical, minuscule physical damage to one foe 3 to 5 times. That just doesn't seem
minuscule.
My persona learned a new skill.
No, Dakunda.
There's all stat debuffs for all allies. Oh, that's pretty good. Cures, Confuse, Fear. Well, this removes all stat debuffs for all allies. Oh, but that's debuffs.
Not ailments.
Feast defense. Oh, we never use this because we have the
We don't need it because we have.
It's cheaper than the Yokodenza, so it's not totally useless. Gotta have the cinematic stage. To be fair, these are really cool mutants, dude. Yeah.
Damn, you're freaking incredible!
I just like collapsed. Wow, that was awesome.
Francisco, stop snoring so loud, bro.
Yes, she is. She's wearing pants. When she becomes complete with the persona, she has both halves. My symbolism is real.
Well, I've meant in the real world, she doesn't start wearing pants.
Okay, but the real world is still in just one piece. Just let me have this.
Papa thinks you're crazy, bro.
I don't want to spoil that there's some cool guns. The guns truly were it blue. They're not. Yeah, I'm right. Turkey's got my back.
Another thing showed up?
Hi, it's me. I'm the more accurate memory of your mom that you now remember.
Mom? Huh?
Futaba.
Thank God you finally remembered me in a way that's more accurate.
Thank you for choosing to remember the real me.
She literally said they're actually Tia Hawkeye.
I'm sorry for being so selfish.
Don't worry, that's just a part of you.
Mom.
Don't come over here. This isn't where you're supposed to be, is it?
Yeah.
But I finally got to see you again.
That's still not your mom. Like, that's just your better memory of her.
Are you being selfish again?
I love you, Mom.
That's healing, okay? Love
I
you.
love you too.
He's good. Good character.
You should get going.
I'm gonna disappear. Okay, I can kind of see what you mean when you're like, you like An, but like An is like the least. Like, because usually like both Makoto and Futaba have had some pretty strong arcs.
Oh, right.
Also,
Magic.
her confidant. I mean, Makoto's confidant isn't great either, but
Their phantom, or rather their phantom, their form is blue. The curtain's shadow is green. The curtain's real form was blue. That's what you're getting at? I was just saying that the phantom form was blue. The curtain's, yeah. The shadow was green. The real world form is blue, and then the phantom form is teal. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was getting at.
Where are you going?
Home. I know how to use the nav now.
Yeah.
bye.
Oh, right.
Oh, we could just go in together. Okay.
She left.
That girl marches to the beat of her own drum, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
Like you're one to talk.
But if we have her on our side... Wait, what about her treasure?
Oh yeah, we almost forgot.
Oh my god, use your brains.
It's empty?
I feel
Guess
laugh
what
right now
goes
at
in a
her just
coffin?
leaving
Use
with
your
it.
brains.
A dead body.
What's going on?
Yes.
Wasn't it supposed
And
to
who
be
just
here?
left?
Futaba. So she took herself out. Yeah.
Futaba herself was the
Yeah.
treasure. And she's gone, so of course it's empty. Shoot. This is bad.
We should have just left with her.
What's the matter?
Not only did the real person come into her own palace, she awakened to a persona while she was here. This place could
It's like
collapse any
bad. When
second
can I
now.
have my
Destabilizing, apparently. Thanks for not mentioning that until it's
We've
actually
accomplished our
happening.
mission if her palace is crumbling. We should hurry back to reality.
That would be wise.
Alright, cool.
Okay, let's stop talking about how smart that would be.
This
and
is a
start
good
going.
idea. Oh, no, we're done.
Animated cartoon. This is funny. I do like it.
Running, here's a bitch.
Turn into a car already! I know!
Let's throw Morgana.
Adventure missed it. We finally
threw
threw
Morgana.
Morgana.
I didn't know cat buses could do that, but so Morgana can do that, but he can't have air conditioning.
No, because the mental palace overrides it. That's a very nice animation. It could be the Phantom Kidnappers in an alternate world where Futaba didn't get in the
Hey.
palace.
You guys still alive?
Oh. Because they'd be stealing Futaba. I think they'd be dead if Futaba didn't enter the palace.
Will you let go already?
Hashtag Yusuke
Bro,
again.
Not again.
What was that sound?
Oh,
Hey, I just
we tripped outside your house. Hi, Sandro.
What are you guys doing out here?
Nothing.
Oh,
Don't say anything.
Reminds me, where's Futaba?
Oh my god, Ryuji, you idiot! You're surviving with. He's
So
a
smart.
Yeah, that's true. With Neo Cadenza.
What about Futaba?
Yeah, she was like doing
Whoops.
nothing. We were wondering about her because we were walking by your house where she lives.
yes. We came all this way, so how about we enjoy
I
some
got
coffee?
because alright, let's just try and get and hope we
That's
forget.
a great idea.
That's fine, but
I'm not
What were we
thirsty,
talking
though.
You skate.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have some business to take care of, so you guys go on ahead.
Yeah, can you also punch Say?
Okay, gotcha.
So she's like, I'm giving up on these guys.
Let's go see Futaba.
Oh.
Oh, I'm also leaving. He definitely won't notice. I'm
Yeah,
not there.
yeah. Hey, how are you doing? I guess you're just
Wait,
outside. Yeah.
Can you hear me? Please
I
say
guess she
something.
just ran away to not
She
break
looks okay.
cover. Doesn't even. I don't,
Breathing.
I don't think she even has shoes on.
Nah.
Those don't look like feet. They look. If you look closer, those aren't. I don't think her feet are models. It's just gotta end in like, kind of like that looks like R2-D2 legs. That I want to see you hanging in the sheet. What did I even do? Mean? Maybe.
Could this be our fault? Is it because we defeated her monstrous mother?
No. Okay.
No. That was nothing more than a cognitive being created in her mind. Destroying it wouldn't cause memory loss or put a physical burden on her.
Guys,
What
don't you
should we do?
remember that after every time we
21st night
changed
of
someone's
September.
heart, I had to sleep for like days?
Oh yeah, that'll be fine because
Not only that, she also awakened, which means she's gonna be tired. Twice as
and-
tired, guys.
luckily that will present no behavioral difference.
That's true.
That feels like you would say, well, she did a lot.
Hey, don't you know a doctor? You
I do.
Can you contact them?
She's the perfect person to contact in this situation.
A house call is gonna cost you, you know.
Oh, come on, we do.
Damn.
Really? Okay.
How much will it be?
That was a joke.
Oh, thank goodness. I was actually gonna be. I was gonna be like, dang it.
So, how is her condition?
What room is this? Futaba's room with the lights on?
So, yes, with the lights on.
It looks so different.
Her pulse, breathing, temperature, and blood pressure are all normal. No ocular
I wonder
abnormalities either.
if we told Sojo that we found his daughter, passed
No,
out
of course
in front
we
of his
did.
house.
I'm
You're
not
stuck
sure
back
why,
in.
but it seems this girl is in some kind of light stupor. Furthermore, she lacks muscle for her age. I doubt she has much
This
stamina either.
bird. For the bird, she's super unhealthy.
I see. The rebound from her awakening was too strong.
I'm just gonna say that
There
out
may have
loud.
been too
Damn,
many
awakening
abnormal
plus shadow
circumstances.
defeat.
Yeah.
This is where I flip.
We simply cannot keep quiet about this.
Okay.
We should let boss know.
No, this is literally gonna be just like her normal behavior. Like
Wouldn't he figure out our identities?
if we just wait,
No.
I think like he's probably gonna check up on her anyway because we mentioned her offhandedly. And like, I'm not gonna lie, like, this is not that different from how she's doing. I mean, she's been really depressed recently. Like, this isn't really that.
Still, we should tell him, shouldn't we?
I mean, yeah.
I say let's wait for now. Like, she'll be fine.
What if nothing happens until it's too late?
I think this is not that different from what normally happens, but the doctor
But they
says
don't. But
that
they don't
she's
know if
fine.
she's like actually ill or not. You know.
Right. I guess that's fine.
And we have the assumption that it's
Letting
just.
him know is really the only option we have.
I'm not like. I feel like he'll figure it out. Like, he's probably gonna check on her, right? Like.
I guess we
Yeah,
can't
but
be
then if
helped
he
now.
asks the doctor, she's
Yeah.
gonna tell him that we were there, and he's gonna be like, "Why didn't you tell me?"
Yeah. Okay. It's funny now. I'm saying that we don't need to explain.
Just keep the circumstances that led up to this a secret, okay?
Yeah,
How
just
are we
be
gonna
like, we
do
were
this?
walking. We were
Okay.
walking back to do our business, and we looked, and we saw her passed out in front of the house. That's all you have to say. That's all you have to
Okay.
say.
Hey, Futaba? Hey!
Mm. Everyone. Eat.
Ellipses.
About Futaba.
She was just sort of passed out for the. That's why we're asking about it.
Well, why do you guys look so down?
Your daughter. We care about your daughter.
Futaba-chan's condition.
What, this? It happens every so often.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
She's. Yeah. Just. I was gonna say like just. Oh yeah. No. She's just depressed. Like.
She must have used up all her energy. It's like she ran out of
Or just
batteries.
actually tired. And she was like, "Yeah, this is not." She just pulled an all night.
I think it happens because she doesn't get enough exercise.
What?
You're all worried over
She
nothing.
stays like this for a few days whenever this happens. I'll make sure she gets
A few
plenty
days.
of rest.
In this case, it'll
Here,
be around
keep an eye on
23.
her. I'm gonna go close the store.
What'd it say? Oh yeah, 23 is
This
gonna be a
is-
lot of days.
It's gonna be until the deadline.
It's hard to describe.
He's gonna wake
how I
up
feel
just in
right
time to completely devastate Medjed.
Yeah,
Exactly,
I'm
that's
feeling
true.
pretty frustrated.
I'm
Why?
glad she's okay. But what are we gonna do about Medjed?
Gives me
I wouldn't
20
worry about it.
She's up.
Medjed.
It's like, I'll get to it as soon as possible, and by that I mean I'm gonna procrastinate for 23 days. Don't worry about it.
Tired.
Baking boy.
Gonna sleep for a bit.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It won't take. It will not take her much time. And it'll be the longest time she'd be passed out. But she's not gonna be continuously passed out. She's gonna be super lazy
Yeah.
for 20 days. 'Cause
Yes.
she's tired.
23.
For a bit?
Just let her
How
sleep.
much is she planning on sleeping?
And they're kind of stressed about the Medjed thing.
We probably shouldn't wake her up either.
No.
What to do?
Guys, you have
It's too late
23
for us to
days.
find
Calm
another
down.
hacker.
Yeah, and to be fair, all this dialogue is not written with the idea that we have so much time.
All we can do is wait for her to wake up.
Thank God we did this all immediately. We have time.
They're not
There's
giving
still
you
no
any
response
banana.
from the Phantom Thieves to Medjed. What do you make of this?
How do you know that?
Most
They're
likely,
catchy.
the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting
Hey,
them.
boy.
That's a reasonable
After all,
assumption.
Medjed
It's
is quite
also
different
technically
from
true.
anyone they've gone up against thus far.
Yeah, I mean, I said
Also
it's
true.
The
smart.
best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
I would argue against it because I would argue that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure I would agree with it, but I understand that.
I mean,
Really hit us where it hurts.
I understand why
We're
he's
going
saying
to
it.
beat them, though.
No, everything Akechi says is very reasonable. That's part of the charm. I'm just wait for Tyler.
Let's do it.
Alright. We went a little over, but it's honestly not that much. Should have gotten all
I want
these.
some of that.
Alright, good night, everyone. Thank you for flying. Wait, sorry, give me a second. Thank you for flying with the Flightship.
Bye.